It's.
We're live.
Huh? Oh,
hey.
live?
I just had to allow a
Hello?
moderation comment from your wife, Adam.
Oh my!
Oh
my!
She said, "Slop them up."
Yeah, that was held for moderation.
Slop them up.
My goodness!
My favorite TV show.
YouTube. God.
Oh, it's you today.
Last one of the year.
Wow. I did the first one of the year. I did the last one of the year. That's it.
Wow.
Nothing else.
Wow.
50 weeks in between.
Perfect. Well,
Bookends.
speaking of, this is the last Full Nerd episode of the year. This is the last working day of the year for all of us, hopefully.
No.
Yeah, that must be nice.
Yeah.
Video man.
Yeah,
Video guy.
Well, we will have some videos that are posted through the end of the year. I need to finish those up. Anyway, predictions. It's predictions time. I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Why, Adam?
I am very excited because I went back and I'll save this for the actual pre-show.
Oh.
Well, no, because
It's not cheating.
I always like to go back and listen to
Good to remember
the
that.
previous episodes of the predictions and also the best of, because sometimes we'll say things at the end of that show and be like, we really should do that.
You guys do that because you're crazy. I don't do that.
I have no idea what you're talking about because I don't ever go back and listen to old
because
episodes.
every year, here's a good
Madness.
example. Every year we're like, oh, we should do the predictions for next year before we do the predictions from the previous year because we'll hedge our bets. Spoilers, we talk about this every year. Number one, we never hedge our bets. And believe me, I've looked at the document.
These guys don't.
We didn't hedge our bets.
These guys
Swing
do
away,
not.
baby. That's what I say.
These guys do not.
Yeah, it's just an example of something we talk about every year. But and I'm like, oh, wait, did we settle on we were going to actually change this?
So festive.
Hey, look at this. Santa came.
I forgot I had a hat.
I mean, listen, that
I bought a
beard.
hat.
Yeah,
That's a good Santa
can pull
beard.
it
Look, I go see the mall Santa and he looks at me like he knows I'm going to be in his chair one day.
Wait, you don't go to the mall. Maybe you should go to Micro Center and be Santa there.
Oh, man.
with that shit.
Look,
With the
Dan
money.
called me.
You can entertain all the people who are standing in line for
Yeah.
Final Fantasy Magic
what?
the Gathering limited edition
Oh, no,
drops.
thank you. I'm good.
Or you just stand right by the RAM section and be like, hey, Santa needs a new kit. Come on.
Look, I'll dance
it's
for
Salvation
Ramsticks.
Army red kettle thing in reverse.
Yeah.
Just don't ask them if they're naughty or nice. That's when it gets creepy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you put the red kettle out and you accept donations of RAM sticks.
That's true. That's true.
And they're like, wait,
And you're just getting DDR.
Is this guy really-
DDR2?
Here's an SDR stick. It's a sim. Oh,
that'd be funny. Anyway, yeah, all the friends of the show are here. We're not gonna sit here and pontificate too much in the pre-show
no, we should
because
just get into
we
it.
got a
big show.
lot.
We gotta go.
We got a lot of show. So
Because
how
this dude
how are
made
the
a
ha-
lot of predictions.
how are the hamsters over there, Willis?
Hamster's running great.
Hamsters are running great. Everyone looking so festive. Brad's got his antlers on. Do those have actual jingle bells?
They do. I can hear them right now.
Do they have sequins? I think I have the same set of antlers.
I can't hear
Wait,
them.
shh. Try it again, Brad.
Nope.
I think it's getting
No.
filtered
Nope.
out.
Zoom,
Zoom.
It
Zoom
does.
is muffling
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, good job, Zoom. Elena's in her merry and bright shirt.
I am really actually cold right now because of the air conditioning in here. I wish I had brought a sweater or at least a cover up,
Sorry.
but I think I'm going to end up doing so much working out today that I probably will stay warm.
Yeah, no,
So
yes.
I'm both hoping I got things wrong and also kind of not.
I'm getting ready for meat sweats. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Cool. Then should we start the show?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, I'm ready.
Hold on a second. All right, Adam, go for it.
In this episode of The Full Nerd, what are we doing? We're looking
We
at
are eating
that's
our
what we're
words.
doing. Yeah. All right, here we go. In this episode of The Full Nerd, we are eating our 2025 words and making new words for 2026. We're just making up new words.
Sheboygan.
Bronco.
Oh,
Brunch.
7-6?
and welcome everyone to the very last episode of The Full Nerd for 2025. We are here to talk about PC hardware predictions. This is PCWorld's premier podcast talking about PC hardware news.
Yep.
But no news today. The news is we're making the news.
We are the news.
We are the news this time. I'm your fill-in host, Adam Patrick Murray, but I am not alone. I have the full crew here on The Full Nerd.
It's us.
Co-host with the mostest, Brad Charkis on the line. Hello, Brad.
Hello, Adam. Hello, Internet.
Yeah, and we will be seeing you in the flesh in a couple weeks, hopefully.
Week and a half or so, man. Yeah.
Something like that.
Just need to avoid COVID this year.
And
Oh,
fires,
yeah.
maybe house fires too. You should avoid those.
Will you stop
Yeah.
trying to jinx
I'm
him?
just saying. Jesus,
Lord,
man.
goodness gracious.
Anyway, here at the
Damn.
table with me is one Eleni Yee,
Please.
ready for some push-ups.
I don't. That is an overstatement.
All right. And then to my left is Santa Claus himself.
Ho, ho, ho.
Santa
Can I
has
say that
joined
here?
us. Sure.
Ho, ho, ho.
Why not?
Why
Beep,
do
beep,
you
beep.
make things? Everybody
bad.
Why do
Yeah.
you make things bad?
Yeah,
You looked, he made a face.
yeah.
Hi, hello.
Santa came all the way down here.
Yeah.
To deliver our present of predictions.
Yeah, and we're gonna eat stuff, is my understanding.
Yeah,
Last
yeah.
year I didn't have to eat anything because I hadn't made any 2025 predictions.
Yeah.
2024 predictions.
Believe me.
I'm catching up.
Believe me, you're
You.
catching
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
controlling the verticals, horizontals over here is one Willis Sly.
Hello, everyone. Happy holidays. I am also ready to, take some punishments for the eating our own words. I'll be doing a variety of things since I didn't plan a punishment.
Well,
Potpourri.
so actually, he did make a couple predictions last year for the first time. So we will get to some of those. We will get to the new predictions. We will get to the new predictions soon. But first, we need to look back. Just grab our what are those called? Those little
Telescopes?
telescope. No. Is that
Eye
what the
hole?
pirates?
Eye
No.
hole.
What did
Yeah,
pirates
that's
do?
a
They-
telescope.
Spyglass.
Spyglass.
Spyglass. There we go. Yeah. The pirates
Still a
didn't use
telescope
telescope.
also.
Really?
It's a telescope.
I thought
It's
a telescope had to be
It's a handheld telescope.
Oh, okay, sure. We're gonna grab our telescope, our handheld telescope
Yeah.
that pirates,
Yeah,
use
pocket
all the
scope.
time, and look back a year ago.
You realize telescopes don't let you see back in time. They just let you see things that are far away big.
Is that not how they work?
That's not how telescopes work.
Dang it.
I mean, if you look
That
at, I guess if you use them and point them at stars, you can see back in time.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yes, and
it's been a year. We talked about this a little bit on the YouTube stream or the PCWorld stream yesterday. Really good time. Hang out for 6 hours. We had Glenn Ma join us and Gordon's son, and we did some builds. We caught up on some stuff. We also talked about Gordon. I think at the top here, before we start, I would like to acknowledge this. This is a hard time of the year, unfortunately, and I don't know how much we talked about this publicly, but I think he was going through stuff, and obviously he wasn't able to join us for these final 2 episodes. He loved these episodes. These
They
were
were his
like
idea, yeah.
his favorite.
These are his idea.
Yeah, every year.
That and the Hardware Hall of Fame that we do in
Yeah.
the middle of the year.
Yeah.
well, and
and-
to yell at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Argue?
sounds like him, right?
Yeah.
Gordon loved that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a hard time of the year, but this is a good tradition that I think we keep it up in his honor for sure.
The whole point, the reason he loved it was accountability. His thing was always analysts are always, shooting off at the hip, shooting off their mouth. No one ever calls him on it. So the reason we do this and we start with looking back at last year is so before we even start with our 2026 predictions, we're full of crap and you shouldn't listen to us. So
But please keep listening
Yeah.
to us.
Please keep listening.
Yeah.
We like having an audience.
So we miss Gordon. This is definitely for Gordon in more ways than one, and
And we'll have something for him in the new year as well.
we will. Yeah. So we announced something on the stream yesterday. We'll maybe save it for the end here.
No, we should just put it on here.
Oh, here. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
multiple times.
Oh,
What if
yeah,
people
you're
don't
right.
get to the
Why
end? What
not?
if they're
Why
like,
not?
hey, I just want to
Both.
listen to the punishment section,
True.
and then they skip the predictions.
True.
That
Yeah,
actually
they
sounds pretty
shouldn't.
accurate.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So we announced this on stream yesterday. This is something that's been cooking for a long time. That we wanted to do a charity live stream event.
Yeah.
In Gordon's name. So essentially, we would have guests on. We would do builds. Like everything is around, Gordon bringing us together. And the benefit of that is to do it for charity. So yeah, we don't have any hard details to announce, but we're looking to aim in Q1. We're going to have guests from Gordon's past and people in the industry. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time.
It'll be fun.
I'm very excited, and I've been working with his family to figure out, who we should donate to in his honor. And the idea really is this to be a yearly thing.
Yeah.
If this is a way for us to give back, or Gordon's legacy to continue on, then I want this to be a part of it. So
And before people suggest the Derek Zoolander Institute for Kids Who Can't Read Too Good,
Actually,
and
that's a great idea.
the Little Lebowski Urban Achievers are not real charities, so we will not be donating
What?
to them. Yeah, I know.
Now you tell
But he wore
me.
I
those
know.
shirts all the time.
He did wear those shirts.
Now you tell
The
me.
Little Achievers was my. yeah.
Now you tell me.
Yeah, and really, I mean, I'm going to put pie in the sky stuff out here. You know, I would love to do a really long live stream. Like,
He
boy,
does.
here it
Yeah.
goes.
He does.
I would love, like, man,
He's the
you
one
know,
who's gonna be
put
doing
ourselves
the-
through
The
punishment.
2 a.m. through 6 a.m. shift.
Yeah,
I mean,
48 hours.
Yeah.
well, okay.
I mean, yesterday was the teaser. It was 6 hours.
Yesterday
total.
was 6
Yeah,
hours,
yeah.
and that was easy.
It's 1/8.
Oh,
I think
no.
12 hours is
Yeah.
also easy.
Oh,
We'll see.
no.
Anyway,
Yeah.
and then yeah, I mean, you know, we'll get other people involved. I would love it to be a thing. So we will get there. Oh, a sleep stream. Oh, I'm sorry, Wildcat. no, we're not going to turn a camera on us sleeping.
No.
Sorry, we're not going to do that.
No.
Those guys might.
But for charity, for Gordon and for
Yeah.
charity.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of accountability,
Oh boy.
I'm just going to hard pivot into
boy, here
we've
we
got
go.
a lot of things we need to be accountable for. So I think we get into that. And for people who are maybe joining us for the first time this year, once again, we made predictions last year
We did.
that we would either like to see or not like to see or whatever.
We think that are going to happen.
Yeah.
I don't think our predictions were anywhere near grim enough. That's my first prediction for this year.
Oh, well, all right. Well, we'll save that one for the official predictions. Actually, at some point, if you can also create the new doc.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm on it.
Okay.
I'm on
cool.
it.
Thank you.
Sorry, Will.
And so
It's my job.
We're gonna go over each one.
Elena, I don't do too many predictions because I'm too busy taking notes.
Very true.
Yee.
We're gonna go over each one, and we're gonna evaluate was this a hit or a miss. Sometimes there's a push. And then if we got it wrong, we're gonna be accountable. We're gonna eat our words. The idea is literally eating our words, and so we're gonna have different forms of punishment. Some of us are not gonna be eating, I guess. Elena's gonna be doing push-ups.
Yes, that's my choice.
Yeah, every time that she gets something wrong, she's gonna be doing push-ups. Brad, you have some hot sauce. That's what you've been doing.
Yeah, anybody who's watched Hot Ones knows that the bomb is the one that blows everybody out.
Oh.
So I got that. I'm gonna be eating it with carrots. To help alleviate that, I also have a milkshake and some other things here.
Okay.
I'm lactose
Okay, good.
intolerant, so I'm
Wow.
Oh,
putting
no.
It's a double whammy.
different ways.
Wait, that's also going to be suffering
Brad.
for those around you.
Wait, hold on. Brad, have you had the bomb before?
Oh yeah, this thing's like halfway done.
Oh,
It's
okay.
fine.
I was just making
Wait,
sure
is
this
that
wasn't-
punishment then?
I was just making sure this
Oh, it's
wasn't your
terrible.
first experience.
It's terrible.
It's-
It's like nuclear.
rough.
It's
apocalypse of
terrible, but
rust.
half the ball is gone.
It's rough.
Yeah.
And then So Will, you have a very unique punishment. We've never done this.
You know, I work in games, so I like to kind of prisoner's dilemma. Make it a
Gamify it.
kind of gamify the
Gamify
thing.
it.
So I made 24 pigs in blankets.
Oh, you did do it.
I overcooked them a little bit because I put them in while I was in the shower, and then
Perfect.
I took a little bit of a longer shower than I intended to. But anyway,
You got out and you're like, huh? What's that burning smell?
so the thing is, I
There's
think
punishment right
I have
there.
about 20.
Carcinogens.
Yeah, I think I have about 24 predictions, judging by the pre. So I can't unfortunately share any of these until I get something right. So every time I get something right,
Well, it's when I
somebody
get to
else
eat.
gets a pig in a blanket.
Hey, yes.
yeah.
And, you know, to class the joint up, I also brought some French's mustard. Not
Ew.
sponsored.
Oh, that's
Oh.
a dangerous thing to have next to your
That's
white
the
sweater,
worst.
sir.
I hate mustard.
Look, I have the eating sweats on. I'm fine.
Anyway, and then so for my punishment, it's kind of twofold. I will say, in years past, I've went pretty hard with punishments. In
Yeah, the spreadsheet of doom last year was pretty good.
Some
You
not good
courted
ways.
death, man.
Yeah. So I to tell you the truth, this has been a year, so I'm going to go a little easier on myself.
Wow.
But I'm still going to do something that I do not like. We stopped by McDonald's.
Oh, wait.
And we got McDonald's breakfast for two reasons.
Oh,
Number
oh,
one, I hate McDonald's, and also this was what Gordon would
This is
used
what
to
Gordon
do for
used
his
to do.
punishment.
He would
He
write
would-
out his
Yeah.
wrong prediction.
And on a
then-
piece of paper and
then
put it
chase
on-
it with
Yeah.
an egg McMuffin.
That's bunk because he loved an egg McMuffin.
I
Yeah,
know.
so for him it was bunk because he loved it. I
Yeah.
genuinely do not like McDonald's in any sort of fashion for the most
mean,
part.
it's probably-
so. And you know what? I'm gonna double down on this one.
Yeah.
because Lindsay can back me up here. She's in the chat. I hate mustard, especially
Oh.
this yellow mustard kind. So I
Here
will
you
put
go,
I will
baby.
put some mustard on the
Put a little mustard
yeah
on it.
mustard. Yeah.
Also,
Hey, that was this year. That was a good thing from this year.
Oh, that was this year.
Yeah.
to also do a callback to what Gordon would say to the rest of us. Adam is the only one doing this in the correct way. The rest of us are weaseling out of our obligation.
I'm not weaseling.
I would just say, no, I would say he was very adamant that we all had to eat the paper.
Yeah.
But
Well, I'm gonna write it
he
on
was
my.
trying to.
we could put
but
the paper.
basically,
Oh, no,
he
no,
was
I think you
hurting
write it on
He was
Yeah, I'm gonna write it on the things.
he was hurting a bunch of cats. So
Yeah.
Well, also, like the way I look at it, like eating the first 3 or 4 pigs in a blanket, that's going to be awesome because 4 pigs in a blanket, great number of pigs in a blanket.
Believe me, you're not stopping at 4.
When I get to 12, it's gonna be sad times and meat sweats. And if I get all the way to 24, I'm gonna probably go to the hospital afterwards. So we got that going.
I will also say I put these in the fridge after we got here.
Oh, no.
These are
Oh,
not
they're
fresh.
congealed
gross now.
nicely.
Yeah, so
Oh,
so
gross.
they are worse.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
no.
arguably
It's not the-
they're
it's-
always gross.
Just told me to heat it up.
Yeah, no. It's not the worst punishment I've ever done, but that's okay.
Oh, no,
I'm
that's bad.
giving myself a
I
little
like
bit
it.
of leniency.
I think
Anyway,
the worst punishment I've done. Last year's paper did settle wrong, but this one's probably going to be pretty
The
bad.
bomb is no joke. It sucks.
all right. Well, speaking of no jokes, let's get to it. Sorry, one last thing before we get to it. Somebody dropped in the chat. If you want to give a super chat as a prediction, we will be holden to that. And not.
Oh, yeah.
And I
Adam
don't just
takes
mean
those.
we. Actually, Willis has said that he will actually take it this year.
I will.
So every
Wow.
prediction you give us in a super chat,
remember, you like Willis.
it's on
You like
Willis.
Willis.
So keep that in
don't
mind.
want
So
him
we
to
already have a
suffer.
couple predictions.
We like Willis.
Yeah.
He keeps the
He
hammer
wanted to do this.
running.
He wanted to do this.
We just got a $10 super chat from Tastes Like Tofu.
Yeah. No, we got a super chat earlier too. We're gonna hold
Oh, we're
those
gonna hold
until
those.
yeah,
Okay,
we're gonna hold
okay.
those to
We'll
the
hold
actual
those, I'll
predictions.
save 'em.
First, we need to look in the past.
Yes.
Number 1. Don't look at my
I can't see
spreadsheet
that.
over here.
That's so small.
Yeah,
That's
it's so
not
tiny.
a spreadsheet.
Number 1 came in from the one Brad Sharkus said the RTX 5090 Founders Edition will cost $24.99.
Sorry, Brad.
What it cost? $19.99.
Yes.
What did it actually cost?
Actually, that's number 2. The RTX 5090 will be $2,000
Oh man, that's
from
wrong.
me.
Get ready to eat some stuff.
No.
Wow.
It came in at 2,000.
All right.
1999.
Well,
dude.
this says, warning, this sauce is extremely hot. Keep out of reach of children. Consume 1 drop at a time with extreme caution.
Extreme caution, Brad.
I'm going to do more than a drop. So
Oh, come
we
on.
can
Oh,
keep it going.
But hey, you got more on here. So take it
Sorry,
slow.
guys.
Oh, no. Oh,
no.
That's
Okay,
a-
for audio
Sir.
listeners, he has a cup of it and he's dipping a carrot in it.
And quite a bit on there.
Quite a bit. And
Oh.
he's going for it. Look at that.
I don't wanna
man.
watch this.
Wow. I'm so sorry. And blame NVIDIA for not.
Did we see him
launching
squirt
at
it
a
from the
higher
bottle
price?
into the cup though? That's my question.
Oh, good question. Maybe it's
Yeah.
just.
I did it while you were doing yours. Oh, God.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah, I believe him. I'm in.
All right. Okay. So, and then, yeah, number 2, I actually thought I was aiming pretty low with 2,000, but luckily that one came through. I mean, listen, it was hard to get.
I don't
and
know.
it still continues to be hard to get. So the prices are not that, but it was the Founders Edition was technically launched at 2,000.
Look, I have an issue with this
Uh-oh.
because while they said it was going to cost $2,000, I have not once seen a Founders Edition for sale for $2,000.
Well, no, when we were in Micro Center, they were selling them at
that
cost.
was on launch day as a promotional price.
Well, so you did see them.
I don't believe that. I don't think on sale counts.
I would like to translate. Will
I'm
wants
going
the
to have
rest
to be
of us
more
to
conservative.
Will wants the rest of us to suffer as much as he's going to.
No. I think.
Well, that wasn't the prediction, though. The prediction was the MSRP.
Okay, if you said
Of
the
the
MSRP,
5090,
then that
yes.
I can't help
So.
that the MSRP is BS.
And then, actually, funny enough, one Will Smith came in at number 3, said the RTX 5090 will be between those two prices, 2,000 and 2,500.
Did I say FE?
Founders Edition. Yeah. So eat it up, dip it, love it. Yeah,
Enjoy
write
it while
it
you
on
still
it.
can.
Yeah. So he's got those are cute little pigs in a blanket. I'll say.
Look, I rolled them with love.
They are
this
actually
morning.
very small and adorable.
Yeah. Bite-sized
And
pigs
they're
in a
like,
blanket.
They're like
Founders.
plump, like they're the fat little ones, so they're really cute.
Like how many hot dogs did you use total for these?
24.
No, hot dogs. A whole hot dog.
These are. You don't use.
Oh, you got
hot dogs
mini
in a
dogs?
big
No,
blanket.
Brad.
What? Why?
You use little smokies.
Oh.
You're frozen.
Oh no. All right, man. He got.
I'm not frozen. I'm just crying.
No, it's like your bandwidth is low.
Oh,
I
so
think.
yeah,
so
it's
like
telling us your bandwidth is
yeah.
low. I think it's he's burning up. He's burning up
Oh
over
no,
there.
Boria Zero. That's mean. Why are we being mean to Willis?
Uh-oh. Oh, we got more super chats.
Uh-oh.
It's
coming in.
Anyway, so where's now Will's leaving us? Oh, he's getting a napkin. Okay, yeah.
You have to
All right,
be
let's get
careful
to
with that
number
mustard.
4, which is actually a really good one from one Will Smith.
Oh boy.
you predicted that 2025 is the year of Linux, and I will say yes, you are correct.
Who would like
Anyone-
a victory?
I didn't think he was
Oh,
going to
hit
get
new
it
highs.
right.
Look,
Anyone want to fight us on that one?
Huh?
Year of Linux.
I would call it the year of Linux.
No, I mean, like, I think we are at least seeing the dawn of the year of the Linux, which I think is going to be many years, honestly, if the trends continue.
I mean, look, we're at the good part of the curve for Linux adoption.
Yeah, get in early. Get in early. It's like gold. It never depreciates.
Before it actually gets
something.
flooded with
Yeah.
a bunch of people who make it awful.
I will. You did say during your prediction last year, you're like, this is kind of a joke because
did.
this is the joke every
Yeah,
year.
no.
But,
Yeah.
but it ended up not being
What a
joke.
year.
And then,
Yeah.
then, thanks to both a lot of work by Adam and me, launching an incredibly successful Linux podcast.
Thank you for saying my name first this time.
He said it last second yesterday, and in a very
Yesterday
footnote-
he said
footnote
Will's
kind of way.
podcast, the Dual Blue Diaries.
Somebody,
My
somebody-
podcast.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Oh, and Adam's there too. Basically,
somebody-
after a
I
pause.
was repeating a thing that somebody said to me on Blue Sky for what it's worth. Then, yeah. Anyway,
You chose to relay that information,
The
though.
point-
You
the
could
point-
have said something nicer to Adam, but
point,
no.
The point isn't whether Adam's part of the podcast or not. The point is
They don't come from me,
that it's
so
the
I
year of
get it.
Linux, thanks to both Adam and my incredible work and Microsoft really torpedoing Windows really hard.
and Valve's work,
I mean, Valve did something
yeah,
too, I
yeah.
guess. But mostly it was Adam and me and Microsoft.
True. Yeah. Thank you, Microsoft. Good job.
Yeah. So that means there's one kind of semi-room temperature pig in a blanket up for grabs.
Up for grabs. Yeah. We will see.
I got the mustard here.
Willis,
There you go.
do you want to go first?
See, sorry, where were we at again?
Oh no!
Oh, no, I
we're-
meant in the sense of having a pig in the
She's ta-
blanket.
Yeah,
Oh,
he-
yeah.
she's offering a pig and blanket. All right, number
Got one on
5.
reserve now.
This is one for me. Intel will be a viable option for handhelds in 2025.
I think that's a pass.
No, the MSI Claw 8 AI Plus with Lunar Lake still hangs even with Z2.
Oh, okay.
So I would call that a win, except for I couched it. Unfortunately, I'm going to bring this up because I added onto it saying that I think you're also going to see a handheld that has the same exact chassis, and you either buy
Like
the Intel
laptops.
version or the AMD version. That did not happen, unfortunately. So really, technically, this one's a loss for me. So,
Yeah.
and I'm fine taking that loss. But I mean, Lunar Lake was good in handles. If you can pass the yellow
You
mustard,
want the mustard?
yeah.
Mustard.
So I got one
You want me
that's
to apply
a
for you?
bagel and then one
Oh,
that's a biscuit. Oh,
Sorry.
oh, right at the
I
end.
told you to be careful with the
I
mustard.
didn't think. Wait, where'd you get it? I got it on the table. It's
You know what? This table, yeah.
It was also a little bit on the floor.
No, don't gunk it.
Yeah.
Oh, be careful with the floor. You don't want to roll
Look
over
how sad
the
this
chair.
is. This is.
You
Yeah.
gonna mustard the whole thing, or you just gonna do a little
I'm
bit?
gonna
for
mustard
now?
the whole thing.
Oh, man, that's
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
mustard.
Yeah,
That's
and
gross.
I hate mustard. All right, so I will. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta actually write
Mustard
it
is
down on
gross.
paper. Yeah,
Yes.
Mustard.
yeah. So
I don't like that mustard. I think Dijon is a much better upgrade.
This is straight mustard that we have to take to
for
picnics
for
hot
our
dogs.
international listeners, we have several forms of mustard available in our grocery stores, and that is the most basic
Yeah.
form you could get.
It's like the cheap.
the absolute cheapest, blandest, not great mustard option.
I like it.
I was gonna bring the Dijon.
Just saying.
This is a fine. This is a fine
It's
basic
okay
mustard.
for us to like mac and cheese too, but I'm just saying on the scale of
handhelds.
Wow, you're going after mac and cheese.
I just
I
put
am.
handhelds on
I am
there.
just going hard today.
Yeah, I might be eating this whole thing, so I'm just doing that.
That looks terrible.
It's not good.
You gotta eat all the paper though in one go.
Sad
don't you?
bagel.
I gotta go. Somebody want to say the next one?
No, I can't see the. Okay, the next one is number 5.
I got it.
we
Number
did
6.
number
6. Intel 18A process will launch with Cannon Lake and have good reception by one Brad Charkis.
Oh,
Oh no. I was hoping that wasn't me.
So actually,
I was
that is.
breaking up at the right time. I was starting to cry.
Oh, don't cry, don't cry, Brad. Well, but the thing is, that's a typo. You did not say that in the.
That's not a
Episode?
typo.
No, I listened back to it. He did not say Cannon Lake.
did you say
It
Phantom
didn't
Lake?
launch anyway. Panther Lake's not out yet.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it definitely was not Cannon Lake.
All right, I'll just put a bracket around
either
it.
way, you were wrong. So
Basically, we just say it will
Yeah.
launch and have a good reception.
yeah. Sorry, Brad.
What's next?
Wow. I'm going to push that to next year. I'm going to add that to my list.
Oh boy.
The next one is me again. Number 7. Panther Lake will be in a new socket.
That's we don't know. There's no socket. It's soldered.
Well, yeah.
Oh my
well,
goodness.
no, because we
Oh my
thought Panther
goodness.
Lake would come to desktop, and it did not come to
You
desktop.
guys went
So,
hard.
yeah.
I thought, I was
So-
like, wow, we're going through this really fast. We're going to run. Nope, there's 60 something predictions in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have to go fast.
Yeah.
All right. Lena, we'll take number 8.
Yeah, I got you. Number 8. Microsoft will hedge on the 2025 Windows 10 deadline. Will Smith.
They did. I think that's a yes.
Yeah, because
Yeah, absolutely.
When especially the discussion afterward was they will do something that either will extend it or they'll let you have an option to not pay for it. Because the paid option was there. We knew that they were going to have a paid option, but so I guess whether we technically want to say like spending Microsoft points is still paying.
Installing OneDrive and using Windows Backup is free.
Well,
Well,
what's your time
here's
worth?
the thing. I'm not looking.
Nothing.
I'm not
I'm a
looking
Linux
for Will
user.
to be in pain.
Yeah.
But I will say, hedging on the deadline to me implies that the date itself would have moved, and the date itself did not move as the official marker.
But that's not what he said. He definitely
I
didn't say that in the podcast.
This
though.
is to Will. See, here's the thing.
Okay.
You gave Adam crap for listening to the past, but he is saving
I do
your
appreciate
butt.
it
He's
now.
saving your butt right now, sir.
So far, I'm only on one pig in a
You
blanket, so I'm
saved
feeling
your
pretty
butt,
good.
sir.
No, the hedging
I'm
was
dying. I'm already dying.
Oh no.
No, Brad, drink more of your milkshake, sir. Don't die. You're
No,
like the
Brad,
best
you
boss.
should switch to one of the less painful ones of their sauces.
Yeah.
The bomb is not a like that's a
You might need to.
yeah.
We don't want
Next
you
year.
to. We don't
Yeah,
want you
you've
to
got
die.
more.
We're learning on the fly.
okay.
Dip lightly.
Anyway, yeah, no, the hedging was like they'll give you an easier
There'll
out.
be a way. There'll be an out
Yeah.
for
Okay,
them to
that's
kill
okay.
all support.
If you heard it, I will take your word for it. I'm just saying by the words itself
Yeah.
and not having
Well,
the
that,
context.
I mean, once again, yeah, that's also why I listen back. Number 9, by October 2025, Windows 10 will still have over 50% market share, says one Brad Charkis. Somebody need to do a fact check on that one.
I think he's probably right.
It
on
was absolutely true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
still has over
I mean,
50% market
you saw
share.
what I
Yeah,
installed
I
yesterday
think
on
so.
my new PC.
So
That thumbs up one.
so good job, Brad.
I'm looking at October 2025 numbers, and Windows 10 is 41.71% of Windows market,
Oh,
and Windows 11 was 55.18% of market, according
Okay,
to
never mind, Brad.
Wait. October
StatCounter.com.
October 2025 though. We have to snapshot it at October.
I'm on
2025.
October
I just
2025
looked.
numbers.
Yeah, he's right. Either.
Sorry.
sorry,
But
Brad.
I mean,
Hope we have some bread to soak
is that
that in.
50% of the Windows market share though? Not really.
What?
Sorry, Brad.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
Windows
It's fine.
version
Yeah,
market
no.
share.
What do you mean counted it again?
Also, this wouldn't, like factoring Mac OS and stuff like that wouldn't. That's not what this is about. Yeah. So anyway,
Sorry, Brad.
All right, sorry, Brad. Number 10.
Dip lightly.
I think this is Elena's first one.
This is my first one
Yeah.
because you actually. So here's the thing: they all give me crap for not doing enough for the predictions, but they start like firing them off so quickly that I actually have to take time to catch up to it.
Number 10, Microsoft will drop the $30 requirement for extended support for Windows 10 by October 2025.
I actually think this is a loss because I used the word drop.
Oh, it's still there.
They
No.
gave you different versions,
They
like different
gave you
ways.
different ways, but
drop
they
it.
didn't actually drop it. Unless we want to count Europe as an option for me, but I'm not going to. I live in the United States.
No. I think you got this one. You
Yeah.
got the spirit of it. Nobody's paying for that. Everyone's
But
using
I'm
the free
cold,
options.
Brad.
Look, there's time for
All right,
push-ups
here,
later.
Here.
Nice
How
job,
about
loser.
this? How about this? I'll do half of my normal.
push-ups, sorry.
I'll do my
Sure.
half of my normal,
All right, I'll
and
take
then
it.
we'll cover it, and I'll get a
Okay.
little bit warmer because
Okay.
actually I'm
There
cold
you go.
right now.
Yeah. All right, I'll keep going. This next one's from me. There will be no specific operating system out for Microsoft for handhelds. So this one was all the talk of Windows is going to release
yeah.
a handheld specific operating system for handhelds. So this is not the full streaming experience thing. That's
Yeah.
literally just a front end launcher kind of thing. So
Good job, Lena.
I think I got this one right. I would call this one right.
You think the thing that they
I
released
agree.
is a full version of? Okay.
It's no, it's not. I was saying I said I predicted they did not.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
absolutely right.
yeah, they
then.
did
Yeah,
not,
no,
yeah.
because the thing that they did is the most half-assed thing that they could do.
Yeah. Beep. All right. Number 12 from one Will Smith.
Oh, boy.
Someone other than Valve will ship a handheld running Steam OS.
Oh, I get that one.
You got that one right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Lenovo Legion Go S, arguably my favorite handheld
That's
from
good.
from
Yeah.
from 2025 was yeah.
We should have done a best handheld category last week. There are enough of them.
Yeah,
this
we
year.
we really should we'll talk about that anyway. Number 13, Steam Deck 2 will launch in 2025 when Brad Shark is.
Oh, I'm
Number
sorry,
14, hell no, Adam Patrick Murray.
What the heck was I on last year?
You know what though? I think what happened was that Will, if I remember right, and you can back me up on this, Adam, because you actually rewatched the episode. Will had this like euphoria of like Joe Big, everybody, and I think it caught on.
I do have a contagious optimism.
Also, we were staring down the barrel of the Z2 series being announced at CES. There was rumors, so it was essentially a new architecture for handhelds, and Brad definitely was like, hey, you know what, I think this will be the generational leap that Valve is looking for.
And remember, they didn't come out and
Wrong.
talk. They talked like Pierre-Loup came to CES and started talking about how they're not doing new stuff until there's a reason to. So like when we did these,
We said that even
predictions-
before the CES, yeah.
I think it was.
No, he said even
Okay.
before
Well,
that.
never mind then. Brad made a bad bet.
Yeah. Well, it was
Sorry,
a
Brad.
little bit of hopium.
Just
you
a
know?
dip. Just a dip.
Just a dip. All right, number 15. Somebody will ship a set-top box with Steam OS, said one Will Smith.
I'm gonna just get the
Go
big
Will Smith.
blanket
Go
going
Will
here.
Smith. Go.
Yeah, I don't.
Cork
Sorry.
it down.
Well, as much as
It's
we
too
wanted
bad.
it.
It's too bad Steam machines got announced but not shipped yet.
Oh, don't worry. Maybe that is upcoming as well. Number 16. RTX 50 series will launch with a revolutionary AI feature. So I'm going to expand on this because you said, hey, we have upscaling, we have frame gen. You thought that the rumors of neural rendering were going to be some other thing that was a revolutionary feature to live alongside those things.
I'm gonna say the frame warp, where they take it the last second for the multi-frame gen to do 3x and 4x, and they shift the perspective based on mouse movement and then fill in the gap with AI. I think that counts.
I'll go with Will. I side with Will, but I'm very biased.
Yeah, the way you were talking about this one, I don't. I'm sorry, Brad.
I remember it was the neural rendering. Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, I'll take the.
I mean-
I accidentally dropped my last carrot in there. I'm not fishing it out. So I'm gonna-
Don't do that.
Don't do
Forget it,
that.
man.
You
That
can
one's
just
gone.
leave it to its fate, man.
In like 15 minutes, it'll have dissolved. You'll be fine.
You'll now have carrot flavored.
I really.
that being said,
I think Brad
DLSS
gets this one.
MFG is amazing.
I mean, yeah, like so they announced MFG neural rendering and the Radiance cache thing. Was that,
I really think Brad got this one. I don't think. I think this is an unjust punishment.
I mean, but he really couched it saying it was going to be a tentpole thing, just like
Multi-frame gen was a
upscaling and
tentpole
frame
thing.
gen. But multi-frame gen feels like an evolution of single
It's
frame
an
gen.
AI powered new feature that only exists on that hardware.
I
Double stacked AI.
agree with the spirit of what you're saying, Will, but I remember I did go hard on neural rendering and something.
Okay, that's fair.
Like something totally different.
Yeah.
I love how
Not
we
trying
are
to screw you
trying
over
to.
here.
We love how we're trying to help each other on this podcast.
I don't feel like I'm getting help here at all.
No, he totally saved you.
Speaking of getting help from Will Smith, Sony will ship first-party games on Xbox this year, said one Will Smith.
MLB The Show.
That wasn't 2025, I don't think.
MLB The Show.
Well, I mean,
comes out every year.
they've been doing
Is
that for
Helldivers
years.
on Xbox?
Helldivers
Isn't
is
Helldivers on Xbox now?
That wasn't a
Helldivers.
first-party game, though.
That's a first party game.
Is that a first party?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Get wrecked.
dang it. Yeah. All right. All right.
Yeah, published by Sony Interactive Entertainment.
Okay.
Wait,
Sony. That's Sony shipping a game.
That is shit.
little
Okay.
technical.
Platforms: PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Microsoft Windows.
And then Elena countered and said, possibly, but not next year. So
Here we go.
warm it up. Warm it up. Here we go. Push-up cam is. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell
yeah.
for the audio listeners, we have a dedicated camera we're calling the push-up cam.
Switch it
For
over?
to watch Elena do her bunchment. While she does
Is the
that,
next question mine? I need to step away for a minute and get a dedicated tissue to blow my nose. That will be
you've got a couple. You're good. Yeah, or I mean, you're not till a couple. Number 22, Intel rolls out bigger, faster, stronger version of Battle Mage at a higher price point in 2025, said one William Smith.
Just gonna eat that one right now.
I mean, listen,
Oh no, what happened to?
he stepped away. So unfortunately, that is a bummer. Like the B580 launched the December before, and like just nothing from the high end. Well, they did have the server stuff, but they nothing
Doesn't
consumer. Yeah.
So apparently
I
my
have to
girlfriend
say,
is watching
Chad,
this.
sorry.
I opened the door and she was holding a box of tissues and laughing at me. So I made
Oh, that's nice of her.
I
There you
missed
go.
that. I
you have
have my
any-
headphones on. Sorry.
If you have any
He stepped
spray
away.
whipped cream, that's also helps spread.
Don't do whippets live on on air though.
You aim the can down,
Yeah.
not
I,
up.
I love YouTube's moderation where they blocked a comment from Wildcat that said, "Can we get a dedicated nose blow cam for Brad?" And I was like, but here's the thing: I was like, man, what has that algorithm seen that it knows to mute that?
So anyway, I piggybacked off of Will's prediction by saying, and they're going to call it the B770.
Well, so you're just wrong by like the piggybacking is where you get it, because then if the one's wrong, it's a twofer.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
Well,
you
then-
started with the bagel and not the sausage biscuit. The sausage biscuit's actually pretty good.
And then
That'll get drier. He actually made a strategically good.
that's
and then
decision.
Will
Yeah.
piggybacked off that and said it will not be called the B770. It'll be called something else.
Anything else was my bet?
Anything
I
else.
took the over. Okay.
by or
You said
by
any other name.
name.
Yep.
We get a little Shakespearean about this.
That's pretty good, actually. I stand by that one.
It's pretty good. Well, then can you?
Yeah, while you guys chew. Number 25, just so people know where we're at. Ryzen 9 X 3D chips will still only have Vcache on one die only.
That's
Comes,
correct.
this comes courtesy of one Brad Charkis.
Good job, Brad. Yep. As much as the internet screams
Thank
about
God.
it. Yeah.
Every time Brad hears his name, he winces for audio listeners. And then when it turns out to be right, he's like, oh, thank God.
So we're gonna have to do some fact
Like,
checking. Oh.
I got cocky because 2 or 3 years ago, I think I only missed 1 or 0. So I'm like, oh, I'll show the bomb, no problem.
yeah,
we,
that's what
we should
happens.
be taking notes on who's getting stuff right and wrong here. Maybe
Shoot.
color code.
We used to do
I think,
that.
yeah,
huh?
I think we used to color code. All right, so we do need a little bit of fact checking on this one. Number 26, Eleni Yee said OLED monitors will reach $300 by the end of next year.
I didn't see that at all. I saw a bunch of $400 OLED monitors.
It got down to the lowest we saw was 380.
I know. It got
not
into the 300s.
refurbished.
So I was close.
You know who was not close? Brad Charkis piggybacked off that and said OLED monitors will reach 250 by the end of
Dang,
the
Brad,
year.
what were you on?
Dude.
All right, we'll take our
Will's, infectious joyousness.
optimism.
apparently-
All right, here we go. I'm gonna go do my push-ups, and this time instead of using the hand sanitizers, I'm actually gonna run to the room and wash it off because you get that layer.
They swept the floor for you. Before
No,
you
but
came
it's
in
like
here.
just layer and layer and layer of it. It's
Yeah,
it's
you don't
awful.
do that. Or not, because you've got more coming up
Yeah.
too. So.
Oh, okay.
Keep 'em fresh.
Cool. Good to know.
Number 28 is Will. Nintendo will come down harder on emulators next year.
I think that's correct.
Yeah. Oh well, harder.
Look,
Yeah,
they shut
actually,
down, they
yeah,
shut down
they
a bunch of third-party
They
projects.
sued folks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They-
yeah.
yeah.
So good job, Will. So then 29. Next year, AMD and Intel will still be combined single-digit market share for GPU. And then I couched it and said NVIDIA will have even more market share. So this is a double prediction.
You got it right.
And I got both
got
of
it
them
right.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
So-
it
so I've had
wasn't
the bomb
Steam.
before?
It was I based it
the
off of
IPC?
the John Petty research. So
So I've had to bomb before. This is the first time I've sat here and just repeatedly shoved lots of it in my face.
Yeah.
My chest is warm on the inside.
that's bad.
I can feel it in my heart.
Take it easy.
yeah, get a cold water, just dump it over your head. All right. Back to one Will Smith. We got Intel will crack 10% market share, including integrated graphics in Steam hardware survey.
Oh boy, here we
Oh.
go.
I really don't think that happened. Sorry. But we're going to do some live fact checking.
Well, you can move on to the next one. I'll
All
fact
right.
check this one.
Eleni Yee is next.
You also need to fact check mine while you're there.
What's yours?
Yeah, next year will be the first year we see 1080p slip below 50% market share on the Steam hardware survey. So, yeah, the Intel GPU market share is
20. What is the? Oh, this is for DirectX 9 GPUs.
yes, you're looking at you got to scroll up.
Okay. I was just looking to see if there's an easy way to.
I think that it's
sum
the
these up.
chart. You can look at the chart.
Okay,
Doesn't the
just look at the
chart show the percentage?
PC.
Yeah.
Graphics card Intel 7.4.
7%.
Crap.
So Will is wrong, and then
Yum,
1080p Did that slip below 50% share?
It is 52.83 right now.
I'm so close again. The things I want to happen are close, though. You know what? I still consider this kind of a win because I'm getting close to what I want.
That was close. That
right,
was a good one. So Elena and Will got these wrong. So let's mark these as red. Yeah, just red. Yeah, or just one. I mean, then one Will Smith was wrong here. Okay, so moving on. And then Will got one right. He piggybacked and said, no, 1080p will not slip below 50%. So good job.
Nice.
The next one was for me. Said the RTX 5060 will have 8 gigabytes of VRAM.
Waste of sand.
Yep.
But also they did release a 16 gig version.
No, that's the TI, not the... Yeah. So good job on that. And then when Will Smith said, nope. Eat up.
I don't know.
I'm really hoping I got the next one.
It is insane that they did it.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, we talked a lot about it. There was a lot of talk about that even back then. The next one is from Will Smith again. Only mainstream use of generative AI will remain code generation. Now, there was a lot of debate on what mainstream use meant and also generative AI. But essentially, the heart of it was, you see the idea behind a lot of people using code generation with generative AI, and you don't think anything else like image generation or video generation, any of that other commonplace stuff will be mainstream.
I mean, they released that ad and then they had to pull the ad because people hated it so much and thought it was so stupid and had such a weird low bridge.
I know so many people who have used image generation this year. My parents use image generation all the time.
Probably
We'll get that one wrong.
Facebook's probably the wrong on this one. I still think it's all garbage.
Yeah.
Spam is the thing that is the main primary use.
There you go. So Brad said Copilot Plus PCs will not introduce a killer feature in 2025. Will be continued to be tech demos. I mean,
Yeah.
I would call that one a win. Good job. Also, actually, you did another one. Piggybacking off of yourself. Copilot Plus PCs will not embrace discrete GPUs in 2025. Also correct. So, good job, Brad. You're on a tear here. Will,
If I was running Microsoft, I would have done both of those things, but I'm not running Microsoft.
Microsoft Recall will not be safe in 2025.
I think that's probably correct.
That is correct. Yeah.
That was it. That was an easy one.
Well, hey, listen, it's okay. He's got some pigs in
I'm
blankets.
not saying.
They pulled it.
Sorry, go ahead.
It hadn't launched yet. They pulled it back to fix it up, which they did. They improved it a whole lot, but it's still not fully safe. I wouldn't use it.
Yeah. So this one, no muffed CPU launches in 2025.
Can you actually get some more context around that?
Yeah, so this was after the Ryzen 9000 launch, where
And the Intel
the testing and the Intel launch. There was a lot of things between AMD, how they did their testing, did not show up in actual benchmarks and that kind of stuff. But then also the scheduling on Windows. So it was a bad launch of CPUs last fall. So essentially, you were trying to say, hey, there's not going to be any really bad CPU launches this year. I would call that one a yes because there was not really that many CPU launches.
The 9950 launched.
Strix Halo, the full nerd's best CPU of 2025.
Yeah, both of those seem fine to me.
Are we counting laptop stuff too?
No.
I think this year in general, between CPUs and even the GPUs that all launched, I don't think any of them were muffed like we saw in 2024.
I kind of want to know
that was pretty bad though. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I mean,
You can always have your spare.
No, I got to keep the count.
yeah, you got to keep count. Okay, and then I think we'll see hiccups around CPU launches in 2025. Said one Elena E. There were hiccups.
Yes.
Yeah.
Were there? I don't remember any hiccups.
Look at this. Everyone's saving your butt, and you don't want to save anybody else's butt.
I mean, every launch has hiccups. I guess it depends on how deep of a hiccup we want to talk about.
We didn't talk about them on the podcast. I mean, we didn't talk about 9950X 3D problems on the podcast. We didn't talk about Strix Halo problems on the podcast. I guess you could argue that the entire Panther Lake launch was kind of a muff because they said they were going to launch in 2025.
Let's see what the chat says. I'm curious. Let's.
Cool.
Are you willing to put this one to the chat?
Yeah. I mean, They're
Okay.
usually nice to me.
Yeah.
And even if they're not, maybe.
Yeah,
I
none of
consider
them were horrible launches, so Will got that one right. But
Yeah.
you said I think we'll see hiccups in some of these launches in 2025. So
I didn't think it was going to be as smooth because I think if I remember right at the time, my thinking was, I felt like we were seeing maybe the result of a lot of like the pandemic, like scrambling logistics and the seamlessness of teams working together. And because the roadmaps are so planned out so far ahead that it felt like to me that we probably weren't done yet with seeing maybe some of that like logistical hiccup type stuff in these launches.
I mean, I think you could argue that the Panther Lake slipping could be a hiccup.
Yeah, and also Arrow Lake had already come out 2024, so that was not.
Arrow Lake and
Yeah.
Arrow
Yeah.
Lake and Ryzen and Zen 5 are both done.
Yeah, so like unless I guess it depends if we want. We'll see what the chat
Yeah,
says.
we'll let that run for
All
Are we
right.
making it an official poll? That might be easier than waiting
Sure.
for feedback.
Do you want to send him the verbiage?
Sure.
Yeah. 41. 2025, NVIDIA will enter the CPU market and be ARM-based, said Brad Charkis.
I think that's probably correct.
Did they enter?
Well, they
Well,
started
with,
shipping them in data centers.
Oh.
Yeah, they have the boxes too that you can get for workstations. as
Oh,
well.
true. Yeah, the
DGX, whatever.
DGX Spark.
That Jensen
Yeah.
announced that on the stage at CES.
I totally thought NVIDIA would announce consumer CPUs. That's probably where my heart is, but I'll still take the W on that one just to save my tongue.
You know who did not get a W was one Will Smith who piggybacked and said it'll be RISC-V based, not ARM.
They are just to be clear, there are RISC-V CPUs in both that DGX and the data center project. But
Are
it is
there?
not a consumer product that you can buy.
Oh, okay.
Nom, nom, nom.
Eat it up. Nom, 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 nom. Somebody's going to have to fact check this one. This is this is one of the ones from Willis Lai.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. So he took this one from Falcon Northwest in the chat. I don't know if Kelt's in here this year, but he said Jensen will surpass Warren Buffett in personal net worth in 2025.
Oh, I think that's actually right.
I think that one's right. So
Hey.
so Willis, you don't get your McMuffin. But he's double checking. Yeah. 44. AMD will release a new AM4 CPU in 2024, said Adam Patrick Murray.
That is true
That
because we
was
didn't
true.
limit where it was launching.
Well, and we definitely thought, because I had done that interview with Donnie Woligrowski, and he had promised me, or he didn't promise me. He was
Wait,
like-
you cheated with insider knowledge?
No. We'd done that in
Wow.
2024. He was like,
Wow.
He was like, no. I would be really surprised if we saw another AM4 based CPU in 2025. So I was like, all right, I'll take Donnie on that one. So good job, Donnie. And then one Will Smith said, nope.
What was the,
Eat it up.
What was the? Okay, I'm just gonna take your word for it.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm doing the wrong colors here. You had said that Adam was wrong about that prediction.
Yeah. So they did release a new AM4 CPU. Number 46. And this was an unannounced chip, by the way. AMD Strix Halo will revolutionize integrated graphics. One Brad Charkis.
Yo.
Hey, good job, Brad.
Bam. Sweet.
Yes.
See, I just had to get my sea legs. I had
There
to
you
get the lame ones out of the way first.
Yeah. And then next one, 4 terabyte Gen 5 prices for SSDs will come down enough that they'll become the new standard.
Wait, you missed one. Number 47.
Oh, I did. I'm sorry.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
No matter what NVIDIA launches at the highest end, people will compare it to the 4090. One Will Smith.
So I will say your thinking around this one was that 4090 was the GOAT.
Yeah.
Like the 1080 Ti, and that the 5090 will be impressive. People will still look at the 4090 as like, you know what? But it's still not as good as the 4090.
I think that's right. You don't think so?
You think there's people clamoring for a 4090 still?
It's
Oh,
quieter.
yeah, those things still
The
sell
card
for over
design's better.
MSRP.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure they still sell, but no, I don't think it's going to
I
be
would-
the same thing as a 1080 Ti.
All those people who are like, hey, man, you know what won't burn my house down? This 4090.
Oh, well, no, people are
Yeah.
saying that about the 4090.
Well, so here's the thing, Will. I think that this is more of a situation kind of like what we had with like Polaris and the Flake 480 versus 580.
That's true.
Yeah, like yes, the 480 underpins all of that, but people don't reference back to it as like the standard. And I kind of feel it's the same way with the 4090. Like, yeah, it's still a great card. Yeah,
it's
a
still
lot
the
of people.
second fastest
Yeah,
consumer
but I
card
don't
right
think
now.
people are still
Yeah.
holding it over the current gen as the standard. In comparison to the 1080 Ti or even the 1080, people were still talking about it comparing to the
Still
newer
to this day,
generations.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not the same thing, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yum, 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 yum.
For what it's worth, Elena, I voted yes that there were hiccups.
I would cover you if I
Dang.
could, but this one,
No, it's fine.
we don't have the evidence for it. And besides, we're gonna have to probably do push-ups anyway.
Yeah.
I'm still loving the pigs
Pigs
in a
in the-
blanket
yeah.
for what it's worth.
Well, you need to punish yourself.
More
Yeah.
mustard.
Yeah. So we'll have to do some fact checking on this one. 4 terabyte SSD, Gen 5 SSDs will come down in price enough that they'll become the new standard for enthusiasts.
Nope.
No.
And then
Absolutely
Elena
not.
said no. So Elena right.
Yes.
Will wrong.
Eat it up, Will.
Also,
Need more mustard.
we talked about this in last year when you made this prediction. Like I still don't think it's even like that. There's that many enthusiasts like moving over.
To 4 terabytes?
No, to even Gen 5
Gen
in
5.
general.
Oh, no.
Gen 5, I think you really
Yeah.
shot yourself in the foot with the Gen 5 part, because I would say enthusiasts are moving to 4 terabytes. Like, I have a lot of friends who do, like, we're talking about enthusiasts around, like, storage. Yeah, 4 terabytes. Like, they are doing that, but they're not doing Gen 5.
Yeah.
If the price curve had kept going the way it should be on the 4
Possibly.
terabytes, I think it'd be a different story.
Possibly.
Maybe. Yeah.
Possibly.
But it'd still have
But we
to
don't
be
live in that
cheaper than
reality.
Gen 4. Like, yeah. I think most people would still buy a 4 terabyte Gen 4 at a cheaper price than a Gen 5.
I would say the same.
I guess it depends on the price difference, but anyway.
But yeah.
Number 50, tariffs in some form, either through threat or actual threat, will impact build pricing, will make it harder to build solidly cheap builds.
This
Wow.
is the most right thing I've ever heard
Wow.
on this podcast.
Wait, man.
So-
Nostradamus over here.
So I got it right, but damn, I really wish I hadn't.
Yeah, good job, Elena. This is
Yeah.
your fault.
Yeah, thanks, Elena.
It's like when the Cubs won the World Series.
I almost feel like I should be doing punishment push-ups just for getting it right.
yeah. Woo-wee. Dang. All right. Downer.
Give me a pig in a blanket.
There you go. It's a happy
I think I actually
punishment.
will need the mustard though, because it looks a little dry from its extra time in the
Yeah, this guy. All right, number 51. Hardware will be solid at all budget ranges, though for building. That's a typo.
Whoever wrote this
Yeah,
one
yeah.
doesn't know what they're doing.
This is Elena.
That's me.
Hardware will be solid at all budget ranges for building. Not previous year holding out.
Okay,
from
so
This is-
what I meant was,
Yeah.
however,
Elena.
so I'll read this because I wrote this, right? However, hardware will still be solid at all ranges in the budget. So, for example, not necessarily having to hold out with temporary gear while you wait for a good CPU or GPU launch. And I don't think I got this one right. I think there
You
was.
would have, I think, except for RAM.
Yeah.
Well,
RAM duped it.
no. What I meant by this is that, like, the idea that, like, you know how when we had the GPU launches or like the shortages, that you kind of had to hold out for your GPU, so you would make a build with this idea that you would kind of upgrade that later. And I was saying that even with the tariffs, you wouldn't necessarily have to do that.
Oh, yeah, no.
And I don't think that's
Yeah,
the case,
100%
unfortunately.
wrong.
Like, I think that, like, with the launches that we had, unfortunately, a lot of people are still kind of sort of gaming it that way. And so I'm going to eat my pig in the blanket, and then I'm going to do my push-ups.
Here's the thing. You were good. Like, you would have gotten there had it not been for the RAM prices going up the moment the GPU supply stabilized. Right?
It's not even the RAM prices that are the problem, though.
Yeah.
I would say that people are still struggling in the budget range for GPUs and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, here we go. Oh, well, look at this. I don't know why I piggybacked so late, but 52, Gen 5 won't be the mainstream, says me. So, yeah,
Congratulations.
good job. Good job, me. Number 53, also me. You will be able to buy a motherboard with Cam 2 modules. No, I don't think. Did
I don't
They
think
did
anybody-
release a motherboard, didn't they?
Well, they showed it off. It was a prototype
Didn't
at
they?
Computex. I don't think it actually came out.
Yeah,
yeah.
it didn't come out.
I
Yeah,
did-
you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I thought that was a trend that it was gonna to pick up.
Cam 2 is coming to desktop, and MSI are leading the way. Reddit story on r/hardware.
But that was
1
just the
year ago.
announcement. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Sorry,
I
sorry.
don't think that shipped. Yeah, because that was the Project Zero.
Enjoy your cold bagel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. All right. Sorry. All right. Number 53. Nope. 54. Wait. Oh. Oh no, Brad! You piggybacked off this one. You said it'll be in 10 plus products, laptop and
Oh, no,
motherboards
Brad,
by the
why?
end of the year.
Oh no, Brad. Oh no.
Well, hold on. It was in a number of laptops. Like
Was
I
it 10 plus?
I don't think it's worth. I think I got the L on there. The spirit is it'll be fairly widespread. You'll be able to get that as an option. I don't think that.
yeah, I mean, I do have a laptop here in the office that does have it.
That's true.
But it's not a
one
main- it's
product.
not a mainstream
If you
one.
had
Yeah.
10 of them sitting there, I would take it.
Yeah. Nah, sorry, Brad. All right, here we go. We will see 10 new case designs next year for back connect motherboards. Or, I'm sorry, for back connector builds.
Oh, I think you got that.
Yeah, no, but that was an easy one. I did
Because they
start
all started making holes.
Well, they had already started that, so yeah,
But
that's a
don't
cop
take
out.
this away
That's
from
a
me.
cop out. What? No. And then I piggybacked and
Just away
said,
from me.
you will see a consolidation of designs to a standard for the back connect.
Oh, dear,
Nope.
Adam.
That was
I'm just going to get you some mustard here.
yeah, I was gonna say a little bit, yeah, I
Get
wish.
a little punishment mustard in
Yeah,
there.
I wish.
There you go. Get it
'cause
nice
that
and
was
wet.
yeah, that was bad.
I love these next two. Okay, so while they're talking, I'll read this one. Will's response to this was, nah, someone's going to come out with yet another.
Oh, God. No. No. I got to stop making the compound bets. That's stupid. I was there. Nah, I was good. So locked in.
Yeah.
But then somebody's going to come out with a fourth standard? No, there's nobody to come out with a fourth standard.
I mean, that we know of. I don't think there was. Yeah.
Here, Will, you get a breather on this one.
Yeah.
People will continue to be angry.
That's the safest. But I'm just going to roll that one forward.
Yeah. I think you knew you made a bad decision on that last one, and you were like, I
need a break.
One. Yeah.
However, you're not going to get much of one because you're 2 up from now.
Yeah.
Number 59. Intel's board will do stupid stuff like spin-off foundries, but stock prices will rise. Brad.
Because we were fresh off the Pat Gessinger news, and you were like, you know what? I think the board is can continue to make stupid decisions.
Well, they sacked MJ.
Yeah.
That's kind of subjective, but I still feel that way. I feel like they did.
But the stock didn't go up as the problem, I think, Brad.
Yeah, and the spin-off foundries was just an example. You weren't hedging against that
and
one.
you weren't
but,
tight. I don't think he was
But
tied
yeah,
to
the stock's rising. Did
The
they
stock
rise?
did rise.
Well,
over the past year?
remember,
They
they
did it.
partnered with Nvidia.
Oh.
So
yeah.
that was like a major thing that happened.
Actually,
for them.
yeah,
It's weird.
that's-
It's like there's a giant spike right on the day that they announced the NVIDIA partnership. What a
So
freaky
unfortunately,
coincidence.
I don't know if Brad gets this one. Even though
No,
emotionally,
I think Brad gets
Why,
this.
I
He
do.
said, but the stock continues to
absolutely
rise.
do.
Oh, continue rise.
Yeah.
Well, but they will do stupid stuff. But
And
They-
it continues to rise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. It's
I
not
think that's
saying
right.
it's not saying that they only do stupid stuff.
No,
It's just that they
yeah.
do stupid stuff.
They will do
All
stupid
right, fair. Sorry, I retract. I retract my rebuttal.
All right. We're
They do stuff that doesn't
I'm
make
sorry,
any sense
Will.
to normal people, but does for Wall Street.
I'm so sorry, Will.
yeah.
Number 60. I'm
Almost
gonna
to the
get
end.
everything right but one.
Now that was stupid. Don't do that one again.
I like that one. That's a signature.
No, that was horrible.
People in the chat are hitting the heart emoji though for you. So you know what?
Yeah. The next one is so close for a new Valve Steam controller will be launched in 2025. So I it's not here in the doc, but I did say launch. So it was announced, but it was not launched. So, but I will say everyone laughed at me, even when I thought up the idea.
I still think it's a stupid
Wait,
idea.
wait. But did it actually launch
It did
this
not launch.
year?
No. It's
Okay.
next year.
Sorry. Because
There's no
I
date.
only
I
caught
think-
the last part of what you said. And it sounded like you were saying it was a win. My bad.
Honestly, I think if there was a date, I would even
Dang it.
give that to him. But since they didn't launch with a date, then sorry, Brad. Sorry, Adam.
We're gonna skip one. This is
Wait, why are we skipping
one of the last ones, and it's for one Willis Lie.
Yo.
By Computex 2025, Adam will have a full conversation with
Willis.
Steve from Gamers Nexus in Mandarin. I'm sorry.
Adam,
I let you
come
know.
on.
Yep.
Brush up your Mandarin already.
Willis,
I
you
did
put
not.
Too much faith, you
Did
put too
not.
much faith in
Steve,
him.
yeah, no, Steve, if you hear this, please push Adam. Learn together. Learn Mandarin together.
Also, I mean, I did, we had a tiny conversation, but it was not a full conversation.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
And then
I had hopes.
we got a couple from the chat that are rollovers. that I'd like to get to. Coffee, friend of the show, Coffee says the Nintendo Switch 2 will not have a CPU and GPU integrated into a single chip or die. Wrong. I'll eat for that one.
Oh, by the
Just
way,
enjoying that bagel.
whatever happened with the results of the poll?
Oh, it's still going.
Yeah, we're
92
Still
votes.
going. All right, I'll wait. I'll wait till the end. It's fine.
Well.
It gives me more time to recover.
Nah.
What's next?
Are we doing number 62 or are we
Nope,
skipping
we're
that
not.
one?
We're skipping that one.
Okay.
So, yeah, number 21 from friend of the show, VC Jester. People will complain that GTA 6 isn't coming out on PC in 2025. I mean, that is true.
That's true. They complained that it didn't come out anywhere.
Yeah. So, yeah, the win.
Look, GTA 6 is the lemon-soaked paper napkins of the video game world right now because the market can't support it. So they're just holding it until the economy improves enough that we can afford GTA 6.
Yeah.
And we're holding number 19 as well?
Oh, no, I already said that one.
Okay.
And then 57, which ties into 64. Sorry, the number is a little weird. Star Citizen will launch in 2025. Says Boria 0.
Oh.
Wrong. And then number 64, which is a tradition from the
9
very
years
first
ago.
episode. One Hayden Dingman, who used to be a games writer here at PCWorld, said Star Citizen will not launch in 2025. He actually said will not launch in 2020 or 2017.
Yeah, but we've just
we
updated it for
carry
him.
it every year.
We just updated
One
it
day.
for
Well,
him.
I was doing my predictions last night. I'm like, I texted him, like, thinking of you, man. Keeping that Star Citizen thing going.
Yeah.
What did we rule on the coffee prediction for Switch 2?
It was not a. It was a APU, so it was wrong.
So did
Coffee got it wrong.
Willis had to take.
I took a bite.
Oh,
I mean, Willis
okay.
can if he wants
Yeah.
to, but
I have a dry bagel as well, so yeah.
yeah.
Oh my
I'm eating
goodness!
I'm gonna do a vote on this this full nerd poll, and I mean we're almost to 100.
96 votes.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes, I don't have to do push-ups.
Yeah.
Thanks. I love you too, everybody.
yeah. So we can go ahead and close the poll. I don't.
right.
It's not gonna change. Were there hiccups in CPU launches in 2025? The poll says yes by 61%. So yeah.
We went
Anyway,
through that quickly.
yeah, Brad.
Zoom through.
How you
Normally
feeling,
there's
man?
like
Well, but it's been an hour, so
we zoom through though.
Yeah.
Like sometimes we take like an
True.
hour and a half.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like they were pretty clear yes nos. We didn't have anything that required a lot of interpretation.
And also, I mean, there was so much that was left field that we just couldn't have seen coming, right?
Oh
But,
my goodness.
Yeah.
like, I mean, that's the other thing too. Like, so much of the launches got pushed back because of all the tariff stuff that had happened mid-year. So it's just like it was pretty slim pickings for a while, and then now the RAM stuff. So yeah.
Yep.
But Brad, how you feeling, man? How you doing?
Fiery, a little rumbly. Like, got a lot of emotions and feelings and sensations going on.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No, but I will actually walk away and get this out of here so it doesn't smell like
It's a good
hot
idea.
rusted metal in there.
That's fair. While you do that, can
Yeah.
we do actually a quick recap so that I can highlight these appropriately? So we can do the final tally?
Oh yeah, final tally. Oh yeah.
Yes,
So the
'cause we
first
didn't start
one, the
marking
first one's wrong.
'Kay.
Second one's right.
Wait, hold on. Slow down.
Third one's wrong.
Why don't you tell me which ones are right? Then I can just
Okay.
mark the rest.
2 is right. 4 is right.
Keep going.
8 is right.
Wait, 5 is right? Or
No, it's not. 8 is right.
That's right. Okay, 8 is correct.
9 is wrong. Okay, so 10. I think that was we called that one right.
But I
Yeah.
just because I was very specific. I will just do
11 is right. No specific operating system.
Oops.
12 right.
Okay. And for audio
14
listeners,
right.
we're
Sorry.
doing this because we like to see the percentages of
Yeah.
how many
Yeah.
we all got right.
That was wrong. Brad, we did not call that one right. Sony will ship first party games. So 17 was right.
We can catch up and do this later too, rather than figure it out.
Yeah. So
Well, no, we're almost
let's
there.
get the
We're
We're
tally.
almost
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
and I can do the tally while we start. Yeah.
You know what? I think I skipped one. Number 19, the Nintendo Switch 2 will go on sale on March 10th, aka Mario Day. This is one from the chat that I actually took. Yeah. No,
You should eat that one.
unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, that one's wrong.
The It was a good guess, though.
Oh, we missed this one too.
Number 20 as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so AMD's next-gen Radeon card will have dedicated AI hardware.
Oh, hey, that's right. Who got that one right?
Brad Truckers.
Nice job,
Adam.
Brad.
You know who got that one wrong?
Adam.
Adam.
Because his answer, his response for number 21 was no.
Nope.
keep. You only got through one of those sandwiches. You did okay.
No, well, finish this one off. Yeah. So and then so then we're caught up. The rest.
Yeah,
I'm
the
no
rest
longer
are red.
crying, but man, my chest is warm.
I'm
I can feel
sorry.
it creeping slowly down my body.
All right, so we'll.
When it gets all the way to the bottom, just be
We
near
will
the
actually.
house.
We're gonna actually. No, I'm gonna reveal the stats after we do our predictions for 2026, so we don't influence how conservative we are.
All right. And then so now we've gone through all that. We've punished ourselves for all the great and horrible decisions that we've made.
I only made good decisions.
You sure about that?
100%.
So how many pigs
I
in a
have
blanket do you
14
have left?
left.
So that means you got 10 wrong.
No, I have 12 left. Sorry.
Okay, so you got 12 wrong because you came in here with 24.
I ate one.
Yeah.
Oh, Elaine ate one. So you got
I got
Over 10
11
wrong.
I got 12 right and 12 wrong.
okay.
I'll take that. That's bad,
No,
bad
you
500.
got 11 wrong.
No, I counted yours when I did my count.
Oh, okay.
You know, reading the future 50-50 ain't so bad, man.
Yeah, actually, I did 13 because it's 11, including the one that 11 took. So
Yeah.
3, 9, 12. Yeah.
So for those people are watching the live chat right now, thank you for being here. Number one. Number two, get a super chat in now that we have those available. No pressure.
Oh, wait,
but
we have-
if you want to give a super chat,
Do we
that-
actually go through all the ones at the bottom? Like, are those actually?
no.
chat
Those
predictions?
were it's because we didn't have super chats, so those were ones that the chat had put in. We don't need to go. I mean, we can if we want, but it's I think it's fine. So
Okay.
now
If you make a prediction in chat, I think we're doing it by super chats this
by
year.
super chats,
Yeah.
you make a prediction in chat with a super chat. We will own that, and specifically Willis will own that.
Yeah, Willis is going to.
So
Thank you. I will own it, yes.
we already do have some
Remember,
super chats
chat,
in, so
we like
We
Willis.
appreciate it. Once again, no
He's the best
pressure.
of us.
Yeah, but if you want to get your own prediction in, get him over there. I will say there has been a thread over on Discord of people giving predictions as well. We might bring up some of those, but we're not going to bring those as official predictions.
Yeah.
But there is. I did read over them last night
Do
because
we-
I was waiting.
Do we want to go through real quick though last year's people's predictions, just because we did? Because I remember I have a vague memory of you saying like, even though we didn't have super chats, you would still feature them somehow.
Okay, sure. Yeah, let's go over 'em.
We don't have to do all of them. There's quite
Yeah.
a few actually.
Where's the prediction thread? Is it in?
It's in the
feedback
forums,
or-
no.
Oh, forums.
So Dorian Launay says Adam will have more than 5 failed predictions in 2025.
Hey,
Nailed it.
good
Good
job.
job.
Good
Nailed
job,
it.
Dorian. You got it.
Falcon Northwest says computers will get faster. Tech tubers will still not be happy.
Pretty much.
job.
Yep. Good job.
The Phantom Troop says predictions. One for Adam. AMD releases mid-range GPU King. Sales eclipses every other card in the 320 and less price bracket. Oh, so close. Close.
I mean, the 9060 XT 16 gig version is a really good card, but it's
Yeah.
also not 320.
No, that's the problem.
It was- I think it was
They
380,
released some. They
right?
released some
Yeah.
great cards in that mid-range, but it was not that low.
And also, I wouldn't say they dominated in terms of sales. I bet Nvidia still outsold them at that.
NVIDIA dominated.
Yeah. So,
That's fair.
yeah.
Friend of the show, Matt Codgerface, said 2025, year of the TFN beard. You know what to do, Elena, and I did do it.
Yeah,
She
did do it.
You called it.
Wow. Yeah.
Nice.
I think it's over there somewhere.
It was hanging on the rack.
It's dawning somewhere.
Somewhere over there. It's like hanging out.
Floating
dormant.
We should put it on Mona.
I wouldn't do that to Mona.
Gonna skip a couple of these. Goner me leggies.
That's a good one.
Steam will launch a non-handheld Steam machine, i.e., that is Steam console.
close.
Wow. Like,
notched it.
look at you and me making predictions. Yours is a positive one. Mine was a negative one. Simarjit Sani said AM4 still lives on with a new processor release in 2025. Yeah, that happened.
Yep. I'm going to skip to one that's funny.
Okay.
Jacob says Half-Life 3 announced.
Smiley face.
Nope, nope. Man, I tell you what, the rumor mill is hot.
Womp, womp, womp.
So maybe
Yes,
I'll
it
make a
is.
prediction. Maybe I'll make a prediction coming up
Womp,
Oh,
womp,
boy,
womp,
here we
because
womp,
the
go.
rumor
womp,
mill
womp.
is hot on this one.
I'm just scrolling through. There's a lot of these that we've kind of covered. And I like this one. Eternal Duo said RTX 4060 will be the first NVIDIA card with 24 gigabytes.
That one was just hilarious.
It was a wish.
Yeah.
It was a wish.
Oh, so I think that what these were we listed all of them out, and some of them I pulled
Yeah.
to be.
I think it's still
Yeah.
fun though to mention
Yeah,
some of them, like
yeah.
see what people were thinking at the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
your Liquid R, in front of the show, had a prediction that Brad will buy an OLED.
Oh, you're so close. You were so close. Liquid R.
I had every intention to. I still might actually. So there's still time for it to
Still
happen.
time.
You got 7
Oh, before
days.
yeah.
8 days.
Days. That's funny.
But yeah, unfortunately, life interfered.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
All right. So do you have a new document for?
I will start one right now.
All right. And if you can send that to us so we can
Share
put
it
it
with
in.
the same people.
Will, I'm going to take
Yeah.
a pigs in a blanket from you.
Yeah, go for it. You
Snack
want some mustard?
time.
Yeah.
Wills is going to get in there.
Yeah.
Who else is going to get in there?
Look, you can. Once again, I invite everyone to benefit from me being correct. Just enjoy basking in the correctness with your
partial correctness.
salted semi-meat product.
Do you feel like you
wrapped in a
actually?
crescent roll?
I was mainly teasing you the
Yeah.
past couple days. Trying to build you up. Do you feel like you did as bad as you thought you would?
No, I was expecting to eat 20. Okay. I came in here looking
We did
at
scare him.
24.
We did scare him.
Look, anytime I'm better than a baseball player at the plate, I feel like I've done good. In predictions, you get better than 50%. That's a dub.
that is pretty good, right? Yeah. What is it like? Baseball? Don't they have like a percentage? And it's not even.
Yeah, if you
50%.
hit 300, you're one of the best baseball players in the world, basically.
Yeah.
That means 1 out of 3 times you come to the plate.
And that's
basically.
horrible.
Yeah, that's garbage here.
And yes, so next we will be taking predictions 2026. I'm stalling a little bit so Elena can make the new document because we're going to be coming in hot and heavy. I don't know about you, but I'm not phased. I've
That
got
actually
some
went-
nonplussed?
I've got some bold predictions.
I feel like that
coming
went
up.
lighter than I expected, except for Brad. I think Brad is the most suffering the most of all of us.
I think the big lesson from this
Not yet.
whole
Give it a few hours.
the big lesson from this for me is that I can eat as many pigs in a blanket as I want, and I still love them. They're delicious.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
Yeah. Good stuff. Yes. Anyway, I'm just gonna throw one out here because I know I'm gonna
Just get it started.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this conversation started
Let's
because
get it started in
because
here.
I feel like everyone else is probably might chime in on this one.
Yeah.
I say no Half-Life 3 in 2026.
I also had that one.
Oh, so, yeah. So we're
It's right
owning
there on
this.
the list. I will not take the yes on that one.
Brad,
I'm not going against that.
I'm still clearing the document, guys.
really?
so
You don't think?
keep
Wow.
talking.
Okay. See,
No Half-Life 3. I think there will not be a Half-Life 3 this year. No, I don't think Half-Life 3 is ever going to happen, actually.
dude, there's so many people. Like, there's so many rumors right now.
Look, I don't want to put anybody on blast, but I listened to that Digital Foundry podcast
Yeah, I
from
did
last
too.
week
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
way in this morning.
Yeah.
And I was yelling at the radio. I was like, you guys are out of your damn minds if you think they're shipping a Half-Life 3 with the Steam machine.
Yeah, especially tied up with the Steam machine. No,
no.
like they can do that whenever. They don't
Yeah.
need to like tie a launch.
Valve is the only game company in the world that doesn't have to worry about how to launch their game because they just put it on the front page of Steam for like a week and it works itself out.
But here's the thing, though. With that, I don't think the point of such a move would be to move the game. It would be to move the console.
Well, it's both.
So if you made it an exclusive to the console, then
They're
would,
not going to do that.
Yeah.
No, they're not. But I'm saying like that would be the only
But
reason to do it.
what they'll do is they'll do like they did with the Index, where they charge where Alex was. You got Alex with the Index if you bought it. If you didn't, you had to pay $40 or whatever it was for Alex.
Wait, they gave it to you?
Yeah, if you bought an Index, you got Alex for free.
Okay. So I mean, I have heard that rumor too. That's like, oh, maybe if the pricing on the Steam machine is so bad that they're like, you know what? Here you go, have a Half-Life 3. But it's just like that doesn't feel good for a Half-Life 3 to be like, oh yeah, sorry, the pricing's so bad on this. Here you go, have a free game.
Yeah, no, they'd have to do more than one free game.
Yeah, that doesn't.
I do think they will launch a game with Steam machines, and you can write me down for that prediction. I just don't think it'll be Half-Life 3.
A game,
A game?
a Valve
It'll
produced
launch
game,
a new game.
a Valve
to go along
produced game,
with
or
Steam
just
machine.
any game.
Does that include like Deadlock stuff that they're kind of having like public private beta right now, or is that anything?
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, it would. That would count.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I think they're going to launch something to have alongside it in the beginning, and I think that bundling prices is going to be something they do to try to make up for the RAM. Make
And
it be higher than they
I'm going to take the hard counter on this one and say no. no new game at Steam.
Wait, hold on. I want to make sure I
Machine.
accurately write this down. Brad is saying that the Steam machine specifically, not like anything else.
No, Valve will release a new game roughly the same time as the Steam machine to be its launched.
Okay, so here's my question: does that like the hand gaming demo that they released with the Vive controller or the Index controllers or the thing that shipped on the Steam Deck, do those count? Are those games?
I wouldn't count that. That wasn't a proper game.
Those are tech demos.
Yeah, those are
No, I think a proper game.
Okay.
okay. And I say no. Yeah.
It was awesome. I love the Index things, but yeah.
Yacht decorating simulator.
All right. Do you have the link?
Well,
I sent it.
I have
to
some more.
Oh, my personal.
Oh,
I sent it to everybody who has access to the old one.
okay.
So
Let me find it.
wow! I see how it is.
Yeah.
I can add you as well.
No,
if
it's
you
fine.
really want.
I don't need to know.
Okay,
It's
that's
better
fine.
if I don't
Cool.
know. Actually.
There we go. Also, okay, so let's back up a little bit. Half-Life 3 will not launch in 2026. Not only I said this, I think Brad and Will said
Oh, you
this.
want me to actually add other names?
Yeah,
to this?
I didn't put
yeah.
my name on that. No.
Oh, you're not going to put it, but you are putting
It's
your
on my.
name
It's written. It's the last thing on my list.
Okay, yeah. But Brad, do you want to put on that there would be some sort of Half-Life? Because I think you said that.
No, I'm just saying I think there's going to be a game released
Oh,
for
okay.
the Steam
No, I
machine.
quoted him exactly because he asked
Got
me
it,
to
got it,
repeat
got
it,
it.
and he
Okay.
said Valve will release a new game roughly the same time as Steam Machine.
The other thing Brad said is that they were never going to release Half-Life 3. I don't know if that was an official
That was not a prediction. That was banter.
That sounded like a prediction. I mean, you predicted a thing.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I do think there is fire or smoke, so there has to be something fire. So this is a whole separate prediction because I don't want to back myself into a corner here. There will be a Half-Life something released. It won't be 3, but I do think there actually will be something Half-Life.
Well, they're going to
3.
release a version of Half-Life Alyx for the frame.
And it won't be that. I'm talking about a brand new game, a prequel, a side story.
I don't think there's any Half-Life sequel.
some
in
sort of
2026.
Half-Life something. Yeah.
Well, I'm putting it down. He
Half-Life
wants it
2
down.
Episode 3 gun game.
I wrote
Zero
it written
says.
as there will be a Half-Life something released
Something.
in 2026.
Yeah.
You can put a no for me on that one.
Okay.
Hard counter. Okay. I like that.
I've got a couple of Steam Machine ones.
Oh,
That-
man.
I guess we're gonna be on.
Yeah,
this for a
we're
little
going to
bit
be
then.
on Vive for a while, or Valve.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Well, I think Valve will price Steam machines at cost, but people will still complain because of RAM prices. I think it'll be $750 plus.
I'm not going to make any compound bets this year because I learned an important lesson about that this year. And I'm just going to say that people will be upset at the Steam machine price.
I mean, but they already are. That's not really.
They don't know. They have nothing to be upset about now. There is no price.
They
It's
can be
Schrodinger's
No,
preemptively
price.
believe me,
upset.
they are already upset.
They're already preemptively upset.
Yeah.
They are.
Okay.
I mean, we can put this on record if you like.
I think
Yeah.
people will be upset.
Okay.
And then I have a second one that kind of go hand in hand with that. I think after they launch Steam machines, they will release Steam OS as a proper Linux distro. And when Windows 10 truly dies, PC gamers will flock to it, driving overall Linux adoption up at least 2%.
Oh my god, that's such a
Well, that is.
compliment.
You
Hold
are digging
on.
yourself
Brad,
into a hole,
sweet
man.
Hold
Jesus,
on.
make that into 2 bets.
Steam OS is going to launch as a proper desktop Linux distro, and it will drive adoption up for overall Linux by at least 2%.
I'll take the no on SteamOS.
Hold on, I'm going to write this out because I want to make sure I got this right. They will release Steam OS as a proper operating system after Steam Machine launch. It will drive up Linux gaming market share. I guess I'll put it that way. That's Brad's,
He
and
said
then
3%.
by
specifically.
2%.
Just to be
2%,
clear.
and it's not gaming; it's just overall Linux. I think it's going to go up.
Linux market
clear-
share by 2%.
To be clear, that is a straight doubling almost, because it's at 3% now.
That's a little higher than that.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Will Smith.
I respect this.
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my goodness, we have so many super chats coming in too.
Yeah. So actually,
love the
Willis,
pain.
why don't you start at the top of the super chats?
Yeah.
The very top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now?
Yeah.
Or are we going- okay.
Yeah, because we got some coming in earlier,
Yeah.
right?
We
That came in
don't want to dogpile. We should sprinkle them in.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I'll do 3 for now, real quick. Friend of the show, Deotis, super chat $6.66. Thank you so much.
Ooh, thank you.
Deezer prediction: Deezer will become the permanent streaming platform in 2026. Sorry, I know I should wait on that, but yeah.
Wow,
Thank you.
Deezer going hard for Deezer.
Yeah, I think he said that one technically was for Will, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Preeminent streaming platform.
Preeminent.
That is
Yeah,
wow.
you can't-
Wait,
you
you said
can't-
preeminent or permanent?
Preeminent.
Preeminent. Yeah.
For us or everybody?
I think
I think he's making a
didn't
joke. Yeah.
quantify.
Yeah.
He just wanted to see Will.
Yeah,
do
it
some
doesn't
push-ups.
matter.
Yeah. It's just either way. That's a rough one.
Also, it turns out he works for Deezer. Who knew?
Yeah. Who knew?
Yeah,
right.
Deezer CEO.
Keep
Who
going.
said that one?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do another one.
Deotis.
Deotis. Yeah.
I'll send you all these later too. If you want.
thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. Friend of the show, Tastes Like Tofu, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. 2026 prediction: Microsoft discontinues the Xbox console. Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah. Sorry, I'm not.
We'll see. We'll see.
I like the gumption.
You know what? If everything becomes an Xbox, then do you actually need to produce your own specific Xbox?
Yeah.
But if they want to keep selling games and have developers put games on their platform.
Well,
yes.
but I also, I don't think tomorrow or next year's the year either. If they did that, I think it'd be a couple years off.
if they do that, they're going to spin off the whole Xbox division.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wildcat says everything is an Xbox.
Everything's a drum.
Your fridge can be an Xbox.
Yeah.
We have that actually back there.
Oh yeah, we do.
No, actually, we should say that.
Okay,
no, well, let's not do too much because you'll be eating a back to back. So let's.
You're
All
going to
right.
spread
Two
them
at a
around.
time.
Yeah.
2 at a time. All right.
I have one for the Steam machine that's going to break my heart.
Oh no.
Oh no.
They're going to delay it.
Well, there's no announced date yet, so they can't delay it.
Well, it's
Q1,
not.
I think.
It
Oh, they
won't
said
hit.
Q1.
Yeah, they said Q1.
They did say a
So
quarter.
you're saying it won't launch
it won't
in Q1.
launch in Q1.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's gonna hurt my heart.
I have
And
one.
I think they will cite specifically the
Market
the
conditions?
market
the
conditions.
RAM price.
Market conditions.
Mine is that Steam controller will be better than expected. And just to quantify where my expectations are, they are extremely low.
Yeah, didn't love the original
Better
one.
than expected.
Yeah.
For your expectations.
Yeah.
I mean. Okay, well,
look.
this is a weird man. You're
you-
hedging your bets.
do
You
you-
really didn't like your
okay,
picks
do you
in the
want me to give
blanket
you
here.
more concrete?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, man.
I think it'll be better than the first Steam controller.
Well, dude, come on. Anything's better than the first Steam controller. Are you
Don't
kidding
say
me?
that to the people who
people
love it.
really like the first Steam controller.
believe
No,
me.
no. The people
I know.
the people who really liked it liked
Okay,
it. They're
okay.
not really big in numbers.
Here,
Believe
let me
me.
give you.
There's
there's
dozens
of them. I think the Steam controller will be the number one controller I use after it's released for 2026
On the PC.
on the PC and Steam Deck.
That's a good prediction. I like where that ended up.
Okay, yeah. Finally doing something concrete here, Will.
Don't be hating.
All right, I have you quoted as, to quantify my expectations, they are extremely low. I think it'll be better than the first Steam controller. I think it'll be the number one controller I use on the PC and Steam
That's
Deck.
way too long.
Nope.
That's what you said.
That's what you said.
Okay, whatever. I'm confident in that one. I got another one. I can hit you another one if you want to double.
I'm ready.
Oh no, spread them around.
Hold
spread 'em
on.
around.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
ready.
spread these around. We have yet to hear from one Eleni E, and we're number 13.
So you see how fast we went? This number
Here
13.
she
It's not
goes.
because I'm trying to delay. It's just this is how it goes.
Yeah, not delaying.
I don't have anything around the Steam machine though, so is it okay that I just randomly? All right.
Yeah, we can,
I think the used market for PC parts will become as expensive or more so than new for specific parts.
Which specific parts?
Probably things related to like anything that uses DDR4 RAM.
DDR4 specifically?
Yeah, so basically the used market, so when people are trying to upgrade,
Yeah.
that they, and this is kind of based on what we're already seeing for like, I think it was like the 5800 X3D, people are able to sell that part for like twice as much
Oh,
as
yeah. Okay.
its list price.
wait, so it's already happening.
Right. So unless AMD starts producing more older chips and or Intel, I guess, that we are going to see the used market shoot up in price so that it's not going to really, you're going to be paying as much or more for an old CPU just so that you can extend the life on your DDR4 RAM.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't want to be right about this, but I think that's where
Yeah. Ooh.
How are you going to phrase that?
we're going. I think as I said it,
Okay. Oof, grim.
Yeah. Okay. No,
Grim but fair,
yeah,
yeah.
that one makes sense. That one makes sense. Brad, you look like you were prepping for something.
No, I'm good. You
All
can
right.
keep spreading them out.
All right.
I can go next if you want. Whatever.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Since we were talking prices, Let's go with SSDs will at least double in price versus summer 2025 cost.
Wait, at what point in 2026? Are we looking
Some
at
point.
summer?
I think
At
it's
some
long. No,
point.
I think as long as there's a moment where it peaks like that, that'll count.
Okay.
That's fair.
So at some point in 2026, SSD prices will double in price compared to 2025 summer.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. That pre-crunch is I'm just trying to quantify pre-crunch for the summer. So
Oh, that's pretty bad. Yeah. Dadu says, Brad putting evil out into the world.
Yep.
Yeah. I got one. I saw a video from Hardware Canucks of these SODIMM adapters to put into
Oh no.
for motherboards. So essentially being like, hey, you can still get SODIMM in, maybe cheaper prices than
Oh my
than
God.
standard DRAM modules. I think we will see those become more prevalent in 2026.
I think this is not a prediction, but I think it's worth discussing at some point. I think that we are going to start seeing a lot more of these like hacky type things to make more use out of things we already have.
I'll put down for the RAM specifically.
Okay. So you think we're going to see specifically? You want to write that actually since you're in the doc?
Yeah. So yeah, essentially they're these little strips that just they look like a DRAM, like a
It's
normal
an
DRAM
adapter for
module,
your
but
RAM.
It's basically
an adapter for
well,
SODIMM
it's like an SD
specifically.
card
Yeah.
adapter.
Yeah,
That's basically what it is.
Because it's a physical adapter because the electrical connections are the same, right?
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
it works.
I mean, you usually get lower density, lower speeds, than typical.
Yeah, you're not going to get your
Yeah.
DDR 6000 MT whatever.
I know there are 6,000 kits,
But when
yeah,
it goes to the
but,
adapter, your time
yeah.
it's going to
probably the
be
timings.
janky.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah.
I got RAM related ones. I got a couple of RAM related ones. I think new foundries will start making RAM chips in 2026.
Oh,
And I'm not saying if it could be new from the current three big providers, or it could be a fourth party entering the fray. I'm not saying which one. I don't know which one it is.
wow!
I know.
Production will spin up
Yep, we're going to increase production of RAM, DDR5 RAM.
in this economy.
I also think that Microsoft will never directly address the RAM usage of Windows as a problem.
No, we hate to hear it.
I mean,
They're vibe coding their way to 64 gig minimum spec for next generation. That's not a prediction.
yeah.
it does feel that way.
Look,
Yeah.
they're just going to keep layering AI models on top of AI models until it's completely unusable and also slow and janky.
I have it written
Maybe I
as.
should make that a prediction, actually.
Wait, hold on.
Unless they just transfer all of the AI stuff to the cloud,
No.
and then you're not running any of it locally, which is kind of Copilot runs not locally anyway.
Okay, so here's the thing. I wrote it down as quoting you as Windows 11 will never address memory efficiency.
Said Microsoft will never
Microsoft.
directly address. So when I say directly address, I mean they won't come up on the stage at an event and say, "Hey, we have a task force working on this Windows memory problem because Dell and HP and Lenovo are selling 8 gigabyte computers again, and we got an issue."
Okay, but I don't really understand the point of this prediction then.
Yeah,
This is
Will,
just about marketing.
you're going way too soft.
This is like about marketing.
I mean,
That's not true. Like
Yeah.
when Chrome had all its problems, Google came out and said, "Hey, man,
Yeah.
like it's been a meme for a reason."
there's
Let's
the
try
mea
to
culpa
fix
is an
this."
important part of the tech ecosystem. They have to come out and say, "Hey, we have a problem with this,"
Well,
before they can fit.
also,
hashtag fix
I
PUBG.
think the other part of this is that you could see a future. I mean, it would be nice to see a future where it's like, hey, listen, this DRAM crisis is crazy. It's going to continue to be crazy for a little bit, and so we as Microsoft are coming out and saying, hey, we will do what we can to
This is
address
such an
memory
This is such
efficiency.
an easy one. Knowing what we've known about them for decades
Yeah.
and how
Yeah.
they handle
you
marketing.
never know.
Yeah.
They could do the right thing.
I'm
They
going
could.
to make the same prediction
Right?
that Microsoft will not release a handheld gaming specific version of Windows.
Handheld specific.
Yep. And that one's an easy one because I really don't think they will. But I want to let it ride, baby. Maybe this is my
This is your year to be wrong, but
my
right.
Star Citizen.
Wrong, but right.
Yeah. Let's do a couple super chats.
Oh, okay, I was gonna put mine in, but
Yeah.
it's cool. I can
No,
space
let
mine out.
Elena do hers first, then the super chats.
I was like, she only got one on the board.
Yeah, she's all, yeah.
Oh, yeah, one on the
gotta
board.
get those points down.
I think we're going to. Actually, this is two, so I'll split them up. I think we are going to see fewer motherboard options in 2026.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well. And
All mine are depressing.
yeah. I mean, that's what happens here sometimes. And you mean like, do you think they're gonna cut lines? Do you think they're gonna just like release less?
I think they're going to release fewer motherboards, and I don't know about this part yet. This is the part I don't know how to predict. So maybe I'm not really one to swing for the stars, reach for the stars. Why not? Okay, so I'll talk to that. I think we will see more likely, more of like a distribution where if we are going to see movement, it's probably going to be in the high end actually. Like let's say above like 200, 250. And then we'll see like some in that like close to the budget range, but still above that. Because before budget used to be around, I want to say around like 80. Right, I think we'll see about more like 100 to 130, 150, and then it's just gonna be like dead. It's gonna be dead. But there's not gonna be many options, period. But that's to me where the distribution is gonna be, because I think the people who have money and want to spend will be able to just weather this out. They're not gonna care. And then for the handful of people who need to do motherboard replacements or just build, they're gonna have to have something for them. But I don't think they're gonna be particularly motivated to release a lot of it, because the margins have always been kind of low on motherboards. So they're not gonna be incentivized to have a bunch of stock they're not gonna be able to sell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I dig that one. Let's do a couple super chats, so
Okay.
we're addressing those.
Alrighty. Okay. Moving on to super chat here. We got friend of the show, Boria Zero, with £2. Thank you so much. RAM prices close to or at MSRP by the end of 2026.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why he doesn't like you, Willis.
Why?
Why do people hate Willis?
You gotta see, you have to treat him nicer.
We can all dream. We can all dream. Okay. Let's see. Friend of the show, Gonermy Leggies, $10 super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
My prediction is that Adam will build or be part of a build for another small form factor system during the year. Does not matter if it's on stream or personal use. So, Gonermy Leggy, thank you so much. Adam, hey, want to build a PC right after CES? Just while it's fresh in your mind.
Don't worry.
Small form factor in particular.
I'll probably build one at CES. Yeah. So
I think it's all big PCs. I think 2026 we should go big. That should be our motto for 2026.
you want to put that a prediction?
PCWorld, go big. No. I'm just saying, in the editorial meeting, that's what I'm.
Yeah, there you go. Go big. You know what's really popular right now?
Big.
Going big.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Nobody wants
Wait,
a PC
I can
for
buy
babies.
my own super chat. Nice.
You could buy your own super chat. Oh, that's pretty funny.
one
are you
more,
gonna
or
do
you
one?
wanna-
No. You don't want to do too much back to back. Believe
You
me.
have a lot.
You don't want to
though.
do too much back to
You
back.
are so generous.
I have an Elena style one over here.
Uh-oh.
Hardware, PC hardware, the PC DIY hardware space continues to be a disaster in 2026.
Disaster.
Disaster.
Strong
It's a
words.
disaster in 2025.
That's too general. I didn't get that
A
general.
disaster.
Disaster.
Wait, I put my
That'll
name
be a
on
great
this.
argument.
Yeah, I was like,
next year.
wait, why'd you put your
I
name
don't
on that?
know.
You don't want to put your name on that one.
No, I mean it's
Well,
such a
actually, it's
softball.
pretty
It's not
softball.
even a softball. It's
Yeah.
like those wiffle balls.
Yeah, it's softball.
Those will leave a mark if you get whacked with one.
I,
I don't want to hear from
I have
you,
one
Seven.
more RAM one that might pair well with that one.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I think pre-built PCs regularly opt out of RAM for a big discount.
Oh man, that's grim. BYO RAM.
Yeah.
I could see it. I don't
Yeah.
like it, but I could see it.
Actually, I got one that kind of, I feel like we're also going to have a lot of RAM stuff. I think we will start seeing more laptop options that come BYOR. Bring your own RAM. Kind of like mini PCs. Mini PCs, it's very common to get a bare bones kit.
I say no.
I think on laptops.
I'm actually going to counter you immediately. I say no.
Wow.
I like this. This is good energy, Elena.
That's a no for me.
All right. Yeah. I mean, especially because the ones that are not soldered on are usually more enterprise grade.
Okay, I thought you were talking about consumer though.
Oh yeah, no, like consumer, like a lower end, right? Like a Dell XPS is never going to do that. But the ones that have SODIMM modules that you can swap in and out are usually more budget minded. Let's say, right? So I think we will see those budget-minded laptops bring your own RAM.
I can't tell if Brad is shaking his
No.
head or just
I
still
like it.
Yeah.
dealing with the after effects.
I mean, but why is it acceptable in mini PCs
Both.
and not in laptops?
Because Winnie Piece is a niche market, and
It's still niche,
They
more
sell
niche.
a bazillion laptops every year.
A lot of pretty much everyone, mainstream users have migrated predominantly to laptops.
Yeah.
They're like looking for that kind of like all-in-one portable experience. I'm ready. Go for it.
I wouldn't be surprised if in 2025, both in pre-builts and laptops, but more so pre-builts, but I could see it in laptops as well, you get this as an option. That's the way I was looking at it. Like, you can opt to not have any RAM. They're like, we'll keep our RAM and sell it for tons of money to someone else who needs it. But if you have your own RAM, just bring your own. I think we're going to see that as a trend, at least for this, possibly.
I mean, so that's the same thing. I said it for laptops. You said it for pre-builds.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's
Yeah, I think it's going to happen.
I think it's funny though. I'm not going to make this a prediction, but I actually don't think that that's going to. The reason I said no is because to me it doesn't make sense that you would bring your own RAM for a DDR5 system, right? Because everyone who's upgrading probably doesn't have a new enough system to already have the DDR5 RAM.
Well,
No, DDR5's been around long enough that there's probably upgrades.
So
in
I
play.
would say I wouldn't be surprised if we see. This actually kind of goes with some other predictions I was going to make. I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing budget laptops that come out with DDR4 compatible.
Wait, is that a prediction?
Yeah.
I'm going to counter a hard no on that one because I think that would require the processor maker to make some changes to the actual.
No, they're just going to reuse old stuff.
Well, no, but the processor still needs to be able to address it. So I think it physically.
No. I'm not
She's
talking
saying
about.
they'll use
They're going to use old hardware,
So like,
it'll be old processor,
CPUs,
old
old RAM.
DDR5.
old architecture.
Oh, okay.
No, not DDR5. Old
I'm sorry,
architecture.
DDR4. Yeah.
Old architecture laptops that are compatible with DDR4. And I guess I'll make my other.
Oh, okay.
I'll make my other prediction at the same time. I'm gonna have to do 20 push-ups maybe, but it's fine. It's okay. We'll do this anyway. Hold on, let me write this down. And then my other prediction, my actual one that I came to the table with, was that I think we will see. I don't know for sure. I guess I'll have to just make a stand here. I think we're going to see. I mean, AMD is pretty much a very strong predictor on this one. Maybe Intel, that we will see them revive old architectures for DDR4 so that people can reuse their RAM.
but they're not making DDR4 still, are they?
No, but the thing is that if this is a trend, like we were talking, kind of related to the whole idea of like, here's a SD card, adapter equivalent for your RAM or for your laptop RAM, I could see manufacturers going, well, we need to have people buying things so that the numbers go up on the chart. So we can reuse this like process that we have.
Old process.
I mean, there's still and
nodes.
AM4 is still a thing, right? Like it's been for
Yeah.
other territories, but I could see it returning back to the United States, where it's like, hey, you're still on a first or even first gen Ryzen system, and you've been wanting to upgrade. Well, we managed to juice this just a little bit more, and now we have like a, I don't know, 6000 series, because they never had 6000
Yeah.
for desktop. So maybe they had a soothsayer, and they are like, hey, hold this series number for like 5 years from now. So yeah, maybe they could do that. I don't know. Those are my two predictions.
Okay.
Yeah, and I put no on one of them.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I've got RDNA 5 announced 2026.
Announce, not launch.
This is part one.
Okay. I'll start typing this in.
Can you-
So
yeah,
our
If-
DNA 5 announced in 2020.
If RDNA 5 is announced, there'll be a higher end SKU than the 9070 XT.
Wait, is this a separate?
This is a separate
Okay.
one.
Sorry, say that again.
If RDNA 5 is announced, it'll have a higher end part than the 9070 XT. So they're not going to stick strictly with low and mid.
Oh,
But also, I'm not talking about a 5090 class. I'm talking about the kind of in between, the stuff that
Yeah.
like the fat part of the high end, not the high end. And they're going to do mobile versions this go around, because it still feels weird to me they didn't do mobile RDNA 4.
that's 3 predictions back to back to back.
Yeah, me
Wow.
too.
mobile.
I got a double that ties nicely with those.
I think, for what it's worth, I think the reason they didn't do RDNA 4 mobile is because they had no RDNA 5s coming and it's going to own. That's my bet. But I don't think I can make that.
I love how
prediction.
we're actually making some predictions that are less grim, but in a grim tone of voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Unlike Will, I think I have two here as well. The first one is I think there will be no new major GPU refreshes from NVIDIA or AMD
In 2026.
Oh, I'd take a no on that.
I'll let you type this one out.
Yeah.
Catching up on
Wait,
chat.
so refreshes, define a refresh?
I don't think there will be new series, and I don't think there will be supers or equivalent.
I'm actually that was one of my predictions too. I saw we'll take this together.
I think we're going to see both, even though RAM prices are high.
And you're taking the counter.
My
Okay.
second one.
Well, I already have the counter because I said there's going to be RDNA 5 in 2026.
Well, but he's saying not
Yeah.
new Intel or AMD or NVIDIA. Are you saying Intel as well?
Intel, I'm leaving out of there. Just do the big two.
Oh, okay. So just AMD.
Intel's
and
the
NVIDIA.
wild card to
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
Yes. Another prediction: if a super style series does happen for either side, they won't have more RAM than the vanilla versions.
Super
Oh, so you're
style.
saying that the 5060 Super will still have 8 crappy gigs?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's why I think they're not going to happen.
Yeah, the same thing. Yeah, like usually the refresh is because of some sort of change in RAM
Yeah.
configuration
Yeah.
or pricing. But yeah, they're not going to come down on pricing, and they're not going to increase.
I'm not going to make this prediction because Lord knows this is way out of my normal field.
So while we're on that prediction, just going back to the super chat here, friend of the show, Goner Me Leggies, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Also says same thing. NVIDIA will not launch a RTX 5000 series super chat in 2026. Also
Super chat.
Super series.
Super series.
yeah.
Also, friend of the show, Starscream is $2 super chat. Thank you so much. NVIDIA,
you.
yes, that's the same thing. NVIDIA 5000 refresh will not happen in 2026. So we'll all take the punishment.
Yeah,
if
we're
anything,
all leaning heavily into this one. Elena, do you want to get on this as well?
No, I was going to say something else.
That one's pretty. I'm going to add on to that one because we haven't addressed Intel. I think there will be a new consumer GPU launch in 2026.
Yeah, I have NVIDIA announce this Super 5
No.
series and half one.
I put Intel. That's what I mean.
Intel.
Yeah, there will be new discrete Intel GPUs in 2026 for consumer. It's not dead.
Wow, that's a
Arc's not
that's
dead.
I like that one.
I mean, I hope so.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to piggyback off that a little bit. Kind of. I think they're going to announce whether it launches that next year. I don't know. But I think they're going to announce NVIDIA and Intel their super sized
like
APU.
what their thing
Their
Yeah.
looks like.
system on a chip.
Yeah, they're actually going to like make it concrete, like what it's
Sorry,
going to be.
system of chips is what SoC stands for.
Yeah.
Really?
So
That's a good one. I like that
that's
one.
a good one.
Yeah. I like that one. Wait, you said yes, there will be a super refresh?
I think they're going to announce a Super
Okay,
series.
I don't think I'd
Super
put that.
5 series in first half 2026.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, if I was going to specify events, I'd say it's either CES or GTC, but I'm going to hedge and blow it all the way out to summer.
50 series super refresh. All right. In H1.
Yeah.
All right.
Also-
Good job, Will.
Also, I'm going to tack on to mine just because I'm like half distracted here. The other part of it is that I think it'll outpunch Strix Halo.
Oh, the partnership one. I would hope so. That would be interesting. Yeah. Okay. All right. I like it. You got any monitor ones, Brad? I feel like you're always the one with monitors.
Oh, Gamer Sex
I
is
don't.
here.
I
Steve.
have. I only have 3 left, and they all have to do with AI. Actually,
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't have any AI ones.
Yeah,
involved
let's-
this year.
Do we have any other GPU related ones? I guess. Did you have any?
Yeah, I mean, I have that tariffs will continue to be a beep show. That's kind of GPU related,
Well,
right?
but you also
I mean,
you kind of said that earlier. You were like, what was your prediction?
Hardware, PC DIY hardware is going to be a disaster in
Yeah.
2026.
Is that
I think
different?
those two things are interconnected, but not the same.
also, I think we should actually sprinkle in a couple more of those super chats
Yeah.
just to space them out. Willis.
Yep, will do.
Always
We just got a friend of the show, One Gamers Nexus, is in the chat with us right now.
Thank you, Steve.
Hello. I'm just going to comment on what he says here is Jensen will get on stage at CES and says psych and immediately cancel all AI products while announcing the GTX, was it 1180 Ti or 1080?
Wow.
Type 1080 Ti. 1180 Ti, 32 gigabyte flagship at
Psych.
$650, and we will reset everything in 2016 timeline.
This is going to happen
All right,
April
Steve.
1st.
Yeah.
That's
not a prediction.
That's not a
It's
super
not-
chat.
It's not a super
That's
chat.
not a
Not a
super chat.
prediction.
But
I'm just saying
we're
it's a
just
comment.
shout out
It's a comment.
to Steve.
Just a shout out to Steve. Let's see. For super chat, we got one Brandon Tross, 8888. Great number, by the way. $2 super chat says RTX 5090 not in stock at or below MSRP regularly in 2026.
Not in stock
Not in stock or below MSRP.
or below.
Yeah.
So it's two things in one.
Yeah.
It won't be in stock and it won't be below MSRP.
I also entered these in Slack, so if you want to check them out.
Oh, I'm pulling them
Okay.
right myself.
Oh, you're got them?
Yeah.
I got them.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you. And then let's do one more. Friend of the show, Coffee, gave us $5 Canadian. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
In 2026, AMD will release Zen 6 Desktop Ryzen, which will feature up to 12 CPU cores per CCD.
Okay.
12 cores per CCD is interesting.
Ooh, wow. Wow. I'm going to take the counter on that one,
Yeah?
actually. Yeah. I think we're going to be stuck at eight CCD cores or 8 cores per CCD for a bit. Yeah.
We could launch that T-shirt though. I think that's a good call, Steve.
What?
The So Like Heroin T-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
I have been campaigning for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one.
Is it good?
I think the Valve frame's going to be good. I am legitimately excited about that product.
The Steam frame?
The Steam frame, the goggles.
Uh-huh.
I think it's going to be good.
You know, I would say that that's not a good one, but you have been so anti VR for many years.
I think
Ever since I've known you, you've been somebody who's been,
I've been through some
deeply hurt.
business.
You've been through some stuff, and so for you to get excited for a new VR product,
I think it's going to be good.
yeah, I think that is a good one.
My heart's ready to be broken.
The Steam frame will be good.
It's going to be a video at the end of the year of me standing on the front of a ship. We can go out and get on a ferry, and I can stand there holding the Steam frame in my hands, and I'll just throw it into the ocean when it sucks.
No, I've got one. How about this? What
At
if
the end of
what if
Titanic and the lady? with
no.
the
What
jet.
if you have the Steam frame on and you take off your shoes? We'll go to the beach,
Yeah.
and then you just like jump straight up, and I take a photo of
No,
you.
that's a bad. What if I just put it on and just walk straight into the ocean?
Wow, this got dark.
Yeah, sorry. Call back.
And
Wait. VR. Wow, a VR related.
VR.
A VR related.
Did anybody predict that
Wow.
there'd be VR predictions for 2026
No.
last year? No.
No. Wow, a VR. I was just trying to think when was the last VR related prediction we've ever made.
I mean, we could
I bet Gordon had some real bangers in like 2017.
Yeah. It's been I think it's been a while.
Anybody else?
I think we haven't heard from Elena in a bit.
Yeah, Elena's only got 3, I think, by my count.
What? That's not true.
Maybe 4 if you count
That's
that.
not true.
no.
Hold on,
1,
I'm
2,
in the
3,
document.
4. Yep.
Yep.
4.
See, I've been counting. I have
Yep.
a tally.
7.
Wow.
7.
Oh, so same as last year. You can do better.
We haven't done yet, though.
Sound like my mom now, Will.
Right?
I'm just saying, if you brought the level of commitment,
7. Okay, it's 7.
some
It
of
is
them
7.
spring.
I don't lie.
Yeah.
I don't lie.
All right.
Adam count past.
Okay, all right.
Count past 4. This is we've learned a secret shame.
So here's another one I had actually. We aren't actually going to see a lot of hardware launches next year, but we will see launches of things that we already know, but in different colors, or like with different
More colorways. Do you think they'll continue to do that?
I don't think we're going to see a lot of innovation, like in terms of like pushing, like, hey, we've got this new like motherboard, we've got these new cases, like it's something you've ever seen before, but it's just like, hey, do you want it in purple?
Yeah, it'll be the same thing but in a new color.
I think so, because I think when you can't afford anything but you want to refresh, sometimes a new case is kind of nice.
Well, but
It's like getting sunglasses instead of a convertible.
real quick, yeah,
I mean, for real.
I do want to say this is
So you
something.
have to go out in the world and touch grass instead of just driving through it.
But you're like, hey, I can't afford a convertible, but if I have a pair of sick new sunglasses, it's gonna make me feel like the kind of person that affords a convertible.
Wait, is this a good thing or a bad thing? I need a.
I mean, I think
read on
it's kind of meh.
okay. Because I will say,
As hardware enthusiasts,
Yeah.
as hardware enthusiasts, it's not great because we want to see new stuff. We want to see lots of new stuff. We want to see companies, even take off their gloves and duke it out, right? I don't think we're going to get that. So, but they have to make numbers go up, right? And how many times have we bought things because it came out in a different color? How many times have we bought things because it's
Almost
nostalgia?
never.
well,
Very rarely.
Well, I will say you did a fantastic editorial in the Fulner newsletter a couple weeks ago about the analog 3D. Is that what they call it?
It wasn't a newsletter. It was. I think
It was in the
just,
newsletter, wasn't it?
Oh no, I think it was just me ranting because I was so
I thought you put it in
mad.
the newsletter.
Oh.
But yeah, essentially saying you pre-ordered one and you waited forever for it
For
to
a
launch.
year.
Yeah, and then they were like,
Like
oh, by
2
the way,
weeks later,
we
after
have-
it's shipped, they're like, "Hey, we've got these fun ones in translucent colors,
And they're shipping now.
And they're shipping now.
Yeah.
So when
You
we
didn't see
drop
that?
them, yeah, and when we
was really good
drop
colors.
them, it's going to be very highly limited quantities." And I was like, "Why wouldn't you at least give your pre-orders a heads up about this?
Yeah,
like this is
that
so
was
rude.
that was rude. And
It's
you know
so
what?
rude.
That's something that happens a lot in handhelds as well.
Yeah.
I
So
just got one
rude.
this morning for like a pre-order that I was like, I didn't pre-order the original anyway, but yeah, I was just like, wow, you just came out with this, and then now you just announced new colorways. Like,
And
it's
I mean,
so
I
rude.
guess that kind of makes sense if they're used to doing it because I think they've done more handheld type things than living room boxes. But oh man, I was kind of fired up about that a little. Where it's like, look, I don't expect anything, but after making a bunch of people who pre-ordered a year ago wait that long, and honestly, I was happy at first because I was like, wow, it's happening. That's nice. And then they're like, it's happening, but you don't get the good stuff. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, that was.
I don't
rude.
like this. This was
That
bad.
was rude.
I've got one.
rude.
I've got one.
All right.
For you.
Ah.
I think that Valve's FEX, the FEX, the x86 to ARM translation layer, is going to
yeah.
be really, really impactful for gaming on ARM platforms,
I'm gonna.
not just the frame.
So I have a separate one that kind of piggybacks off of that.
I need to repeat this.
Go ahead.
Valve's FEX translation layer will make gaming on ARM SoCs viable. How's that?
Those Snapdragon might actually be used for gaming, like they were trying to say last time.
Yeah, they tested on literally thousands of games.
Well, I don't
Hundreds
think they
worked,
said thousands.
Dozens worked.
I think they said 1,200.
No, they
or
said
whatever
they
it
tested
Gosh.
1,200. Yeah.
was. So I'm going to add on top of this and say 2026 is the year of Mac gaming because of this.
Well, I think you're out of your gourd. You can put that one down on the paper.
Out of your gourd. That's a
Out
counter.
of your
Out of
damn
your
gourd,
gourd.
sir.
Okay, so I have number 45. 2026 is the year of macOS gaming, and then you're out of your gourd, sir.
Yeah. I didn't say sir, just for the record.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to
Yeah,
make it
he
more
doesn't
polite.
There was no respect in that.
There's no respect. Nothing but disdain and contempt.
This is not a prediction, but the other part of
Oh,
mine
come
is
on.
that then we'll start a new podcast,
Chronicling
chronicling
yeah.
chronicling us gaming on Mac OS.
That's where we're
Gordon's favorite
dozens of us.
operating
There are
system.
dozens of us.
I mean, listen though, if they can
I
crack
have
that
one that
nut,
plays kind of off.
Yeah, Brett actually hasn't
Yeah,
spoken up in
go
a
ahead.
while.
Brad.
It's a surprise.
Oh, I feel like my internet connection's a little wacky.
Yeah, sorry. We'll give you
but
some
kind
time.
of playing off of your colorway one. I think that sleeper bills and retro PCs will come roaring back into fashion with new stuff being so expensive.
Yes.
Sleeper builds and what? Sorry, I missed it.
Retro PCs.
Retro.
Yeah. I can see that.
I mean, we built one this year. We're a thought leader, right? Glenn built
Glenn
a
sleeper build, yeah.
did a sleeper build.
I think that's funny though that sleeper
loving
builds will
it.
come into fashion because no one wants to have their RAM stolen from them, like kind of like our catalytic converters.
yeah.
And two, you don't want any of your friends thinking that you're like, oh, look at me, I'm so rich compared to you.
Yeah,
Look.
nobody's burglarized my
Burglarized.
Honda Civic, my old Honda
Yeah.
Civic for anything.
When I was a freshman in college and the RAM shortage was on because of the Taiwan earthquake, there were problems where people were stealing RAM sticks out of other people's computers.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's rough, man.
Yeah. It's a dark time.
But this is back when cases had locking mechanisms.
But the
right?
lock was to turn it on and off, not to open the back. It
Oh
turns
no,
out.
I thought some of those had the like the little handle thing on the side panel.
Maybe, but these
Yeah.
the things that people got stolen were the people who had towers, not pancakes, because the towers you could get.
Pancakes.
Well, sorry, pizza box cases. So a lot of PCs were pizza boxes. You put your CRT on top of it, and nobody's going to bother
Yeah.
stealing that because you can't open you'd have to put the CRT
I mean, you
someplace.
can.
Too much time. Too
Yeah.
much time.
Yeah, you got to get in and out.
Yeah. All right.
Man, I haven't thought about those days.
We'll see
in a long
more
time.
locks
Oh,
on
and
cases.
actually, Goon Goon Zero says FEX is emulation, not translation. That is correct.
Okay, I'm fixing.
Oh yeah.
I said translation later.
Yeah.
I think.
Got it.
Correction.
Fix it.
Yeah. You almost got that one wrong by default.
Wow. Thanks.
They
Thanks
would
for the
have fact
save there.
corrected.
Good.
Oh, I would like to say that currently, Will is once again in the lead with his number of predictions.
Look, I'm comfortable with my choices.
But I want to say that I am tied with Brad right now, which is the
There you go.
first.
There you
Wow.
go. Let's
could
get
do better, I believe in you,
some super
Atlanta.
chats.
Okay.
Willis.
All right. Let's do some more super chats here. All right. Friend of the show, Green Pro Tech, $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Major increase in YouTube videos related to recycled PCs, BC250, enterprise GPUs, old server equipment. Also, increase in ARM x86 emulation adoption.
How do we quantify this? I like where your head's at, but I don't know how to quantify this.
I think we should just put it down for now, and
Yeah.
Okay.
we can tell
We
by
can
the
talk about
vibes
it
off
next
that
year.
next year.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Will's was like, oh no, my fate is hanging in
know.
the balance here.
I know, right? All right. Next one. Friend of the show, Star Screamus with $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. Adam will eat 2026 CES floor candy.
Oh no.
I'm just going to,
Don't
I'll find.
encourage him.
Well, I mean, I have.
yeah, it
if
could
he
be
doesn't eat it, I have to take the punishment. So you know what? I'm just gonna grab one of
You know what you
an
wanna do?
Oreo and just sprinkle it around
You
the
just want to
floor.
take it like right by him. You're like, doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
right.
What if I bring my own candy and throw it on the floor and pick it
Oh,
up?
I'll do that for you. Don't worry about it. Let's do one more. Actually. Star Screamus, again, thank you so much with $2 super chat. The Full Nerd will finally get a new store with new merch.
working on it.
Adam, make that happen. Adam, come on.
I need help.
I'm
yeah.
looking into
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Thank you.
Okay, I've got one. This is I don't know how to quantify this one exactly, so I might need some help.
Oh, okay.
If anyone figures out something useful to do with infinite cloud compute, they'll make billions of dollars. Brad gets where I'm going here. He's muted though.
I
do get what you're doing there.
So my point
how do you
is-
quantify that.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
AI bubble pops, boatloads of compute available in the cloud that's being completely unused because the companies that did it are bankrupt or shrinking dramatically. Who wins?
Probably the biggest players, honestly.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know.
Somebody we don't know.
Yeah, but like we're not going to know what it is because like nobody has right now. I'm just looking at
GeForce
what-
Now.
Wait, so what
Yeah.
you're proposing? So it sounds like what you're proposing is like, okay, let's say like everybody who's scaling up, especially like specifically, I guess, in the AI space.
specifically AI.
So like, let's
Slack.
say like OpenAI and all those companies just like eat the dust, right?
Yeah.
Where does their hardware go? Is that what
Yeah.
you're asking?
Well, it's not their hardware because they're all just leasing, right? That's part of the whole. That's the pyramid scheme.
They're just using
Yeah.
Azure or
Azure
AWS,
or
things
Oracle
like that.
or
Yeah.
Google or whatever. So all this data center capacity is being built out for a service that no one particularly likes. And at some point that's going to collapse because there's not going to be more money to pump into it. So what happens to all that compute? I think that's probably good for gamers, but I'm not the guy who's going to make $1 billion off of that probably, but I bet somebody is going to make $1 billion off of that.
So what is your prediction, sir?
I bet
Yes.
that AI compute ends up being useful for something that's not AI. How's that?
That's too general.
Also, wait, but this
No, that's
this,
a great one.
This
No,
hinges
that's
on the
great.
bubble. So, are you willing to say the bubble will burst in 2026? Because
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
All right.
I'll eat a wiener for that. What?
That's another shirt.
Nope.
That's another shirt.
Stop.
You want a little smoky?
Nope. Nope.
Put some mustard on it for you.
Eat.
All right.
So I'm going to separate these two. Or am I just making them one?
No, make no compound. My
Yeah.
other prediction for 2026: no compound predictions for 2026 for me.
no.
That's 100%. I'm gonna lock that one in.
I would say this is a compound one.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, no, because for your prediction to come true, where somebody has all this infinite compute to deal with it, that means the AI bubble has to have burst, right?
Okay. Not Smar says that CXMT is already making DDR5 8000 kits for export in China. So I'm already right. New RAM vendors come into play.
Well,
That's in 2025.
Didn't happen in 2026, so
2026 somewhere.
you're already wrong.
There's still time for somebody else to come in.
Okay. Brad?
Is anybody take the no on this one?
Let's see. I got a couple of AI ones.
Yo, let's go.
No, I'm not going against that. I'm definitely not going against that. I have a couple related to AI. Let's go with Windows 11's push for agentic AI is going to cause some high-profile crap shows.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not taking
security and practical. Like, there's going to be some nightmares coming out of that, I think.
Yeah.
What if computers were non-deterministic? That seems like a good idea.
You know what? I'm going to say the AI bubble will not burst in 2026.
Oh boy.
How are we defining it bursting? Like, are we going to full like abandonment of hardware, or just that like people just
You'll
quietly
know.
give up?
Oh,
We'll know.
Yeah.
I mean, a burst is a.
Yeah. Are we
a
trading
major,
seeds instead of using currency?
Well, it won't go that
That's
far.
the
but
burst.
yeah.
That's kind of what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
how severe?
I mean, it'll be bursting is a severity for sure.
Turn it into Will Smith coins.
Will coin.
Will
Yeah.
coin.
Yeah, nobody wants.
I have a positive one, kind of.
For AI?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh.
And this is actually, I asked my kid who's in high school, she's a sophomore, for help. And she actually gave me this idea
That's cool.
from some of the stuff that she's seeing amongst her friends.
Oh boy.
She heard about Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey trying to revive Vine. She thinks that in 2026, she thinks things like Vine and more deeply authentic human experiences will rise in popularity as a pushback to AI slop.
She doesn't spend a lot of time on Facebook, I'm guessing.
I mean, nobody's on that
none
except
of us
for the
do.
old.
The boomers. Yeah.
So innocent. Just keep her innocent, Brad.
Yeah. Well, she's saying all her friends can already, like, they're seeing that and they're like, we don't want that crap.
I like my daughter is very firmly in she wants farm to table everything.
Farm to table influencers.
Yeah, no.
I remember
no slop.
back in my day, the influencers took money under the table. That was great. At least it wasn't AI slop.
You knew they were crooked.
Yeah, you
except
knew
for
they
all
were
the people
crooked.
watching them didn't, and now we're in this situation.
That's funny. That was a good one. We want to go back to crooked influencers instead of.
Yeah, do we want to just hit Silicon Valley as a plague on everything that it touches? I don't know how you make that a prediction, but that's the general vibe out in the world right now. It seems like.
Need to have hard predictions here.
Okay. Linux market share
Oh boy.
will continue to improve. No,
softball.
doubles. I'll give you a doubling.
I like that.
It's like 3.25.
I'm going to go
now,
in with
I
that.
think.
I'm going to go in with
What?
that. Yeah.
I said goes up 2% earlier, and you guys are like, Brad, you're crazy. It's only like 2% now. You just literally said the exact same thing.
Yeah, I
You're saying
know.
double.
I changed my mind though.
Yeah. Also,
I know.
we're a little, we're towards the end. This is when we throw out the really stupid things.
I mean,
You
this
threw
is
it
not-
out too early,
But
Brad.
this is not stupid in our traditional sense. This is like softballs. Y'all are, this is not how it usually
Look, I'm
goes.
full of sulfates and
That's
salt.
true, you are.
I can't. My brain's all clogged. I don't have any real nuclear hot takes.
Okay, here's a
Oh, yeah,
positive
let's
one.
say- I bet you
Here's a
can do better
positive
than
one.
me.
Here's a positive one. Okay,
Oh,
like
okay.
I think that despite all of the darkness around hardware launches and AI and all that, enthusiasts will still find a way to still make this fun and interesting for ourselves. That like we will rally and find fun projects and find ways to like extract more performance from existing hardware that we hadn't thought of before, and it will still somehow make it fun for ourselves because I think in some ways we've just gotten used to the idea of performance being the only way for us to have fun with this. But I think that the times will change that a bit.
We're supposed to be having fun with this?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to
Sorry
take
to
the hard
fork you.
no.
Yeah,
on
that's a
that
pass on me.
one. No, I'm just kidding.
That was actually the rationale behind my sleeper bills and retro PCs prediction earlier. Like,
Yeah.
we can find cool old stuff and do fun with it.
Dumpster diving is going to get cool again in 2026.
Already cool.
I mean, yeah. I miss the Prime Valley dumpster diving days because I was too young.
You were too young.
Yeah, that was all like mid 90s.
In Silicon Valley,
Silicon Valley,
specifically.
yeah.
Not just any valley.
I'm writing
I
this
mean,
down.
you go dumpster diving in another valley. This isn't an official prediction for me, by the way.
Wow, Elena's putting us down for an official prediction on we're not going to have any fun.
I'm not
We're
going to
find new
I'm not
ways.
going to buy a CRT in 2026. Put
Counter,
that one out
counter.
there.
I'm not writing
I
this
have a
down.
fun one, but and then one super chat. Should I go with this one? Or you
Yeah,
guys
do a
have
super
more?
chat.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Friend of the show, Davidus, with $5 super chat. Thank you so
Woo,
much.
Thank you.
Willis will finally get Tap's deep dish pumpkin pie recipe.
Oh, man, that would be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be nice. I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Keep
no,
going.
go ahead. No,
No. I'm gonna. When you're done, I want to add something to that.
Yeah, hopefully, I'll bump into him at CES and be like, "Hey, Tap, just on the down low. What's your secret? What's the pie recipe?" Gonna have to get him on that. I have two of my own that I just thought of. See what you guys think. So, Elena, you and I built you built the Height X50
Yeah,
PC
the bubble
case.
case.
The bubble case. I love it so much. I'm predicting that hopefully, some a good amount of vendors for next year will follow suit and build something fun and bubbly
Bubble
as
cases,
well. Bubble cases
new trend.
as well. New trend.
New trend bubbles.
New trend bubble cases.
Less corners, more round.
Yes. Yes.
As round as you can get.
Yeah.
Get
Full
'em around.
round.
If they can make it in a small form factor, like I'm all in on it.
So you're saying you want a short round?
Short round, exactly.
Okay, perfect.
I got one more, and Adam, this fate is in your hands right here.
Oh, boy.
I predict that Adam will build with more waifu parts next year.
Well, I hope so.
Make it happen.
Do you have any
hope so.
smell-related predictions, Adam?
Oh yeah. What do you want to smell in
What's the
2026?
steam machine going to smell like?
Well, that's an obvious. He'll smell it.
Yeah.
But what is it going to smell like?
Nothing
No, nothing.
special.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chemicals,
Um,
brain cell death.
actually, I forgot. I need to go back to one. I have a price prediction for Steam Machine
Oh,
because my original prediction was that it was going to be delayed, and I didn't want to do the twofer on one line.
You know what? I'm gonna put this up in that section, but I'm gonna
Okay.
leave the numbering as it is.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But I think it's going to come in the cheapest model that you can get, however they get there, will be $650.
That's what I was originally thinking, but I think it's going to be $750. That's why I said $750 earlier. I think the RAM's going to make them have to do that.
Well, see,
it's 24 gigs of RAM.
well, but I mean, it's not unified.
That's
Yeah.
like $1 million today.
Well, but here, the thing is because once again, this plays off another one is that they might. What if they try to sell a bare bones kit?
Is this another prediction? They're gonna sell.
No.
Paradox?
I think
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that, but I think they can get as low as $650 if they do that.
They didn't do that with the deck. They sold the no.
well, but
Things are
that's
different
soldered.
then.
Yeah.
I know. Well, the SSD's not soldered on though. I mean, the RAM is soldered on, but the SSD was not.
Yeah, and
they have
I mean, the
traditionally
SSD
resisted
yeah.
making these things. I mean, they're user serviceable, but they're not designed for most people to open. I'll take the no on that one. I think there's no bare bones.
Wait. Okay.
Well, I
so-
didn't say bare bones. I just said the cheapest possible solution that you can get is $650.
I think this is an under $1,000 if the RAM prices continue.
Not under $1,000,
I think it is under $1,000, but barely.
but barely.
Is that a prediction, sir?
Yeah, under
Barely under $1,000.
Steam Machine will be
Give us a
under
number.
$1,000.
Give us a number.
What's the high? What's the high that you and
So
Brad gave?
I said $650 is the lowest. It'll
Yeah.
be. He said $750.
I'll
is the
take
lowest.
I'll take between $750 and $1,000. I'll prices right it.
All
I'll
right.
take the
This is rate
$9.99.
rules.
I'll take the $9.99.
I mean,
A lady
technically,
should take $1. It's a good bet right now.
technically, Brad already has this prediction though.
Oh,
Because he said 750 plus.
Yeah, we're talking about the cheapest one that you can get.
That's fine. We'll get both to it.
Well, no, I rescind my protection. I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I think you're both. I think Brad is right and Adam's wrong.
I think you should stand where you originally came out and then you hedge because you said the steam machine will be barely under $1,000.
Yeah, I think it's $900, $999.
Okay.
Put that.
Yeah.
$900.
Between $900 and $999.
Okay.
Really specific. It's going to be $1,000. It's going to be $999.99. I'm like, off by
Then
99
you're screwed.
cents.
You can't. It has to be $999.95.
It'll release on
95, yeah.
August 9th. Yeah.
Oh, then yeah. Anyway. All right.
We're down to number 62.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I'm going over to Discord because we had some good ones.
we
That people
picking
were
from
put in
that?
there.
All right.
Oh, I'm just trying to peruse over here. You know what? I got one that I like. This is I'm gonna steal this from Callus. This is not a super chat one, but I'm gonna own this one. More reviewers will start having Linux benchmarks.
I think that's a stone cold lock.
What's the username?
CASOLUS.
Oh, friend of the show.
Casolus.
Castles.
CosMC says Adam will change Linux distros twice. I'm going to say
exactly twice.
I'm going to
is what
say
that
I am
means.
going to switch to Linux distros more than twice in
Yeah, I think that's
2026.
probably right. We don't have any 18A or Intel ones really, so I'm going to say
Yeah, it's surprising. We didn't actually do any hardware stuff that we normally dig into the weeds of.
I'm going to say that initial benchmarks on 18A are going to be kind of meh, meaning like less than 10% improvement.
And you're saying specifically Panther Lake.
Panther Lake to Lunar Lake to Panther Lake.
10
okay.
or less or
Less than
10%?
10% improvement. And people are going to be like, but that ultimately it's going to be pretty good.
Ultimately, over the course of
I think
2026, because of
Panther
driver
Lake-
I think
improvements?
by the end of 2026, we're going to be like, oh yeah, Panther Lake was pretty good.
Okay, so it'll improve over driver stuff.
No,
right?
I'm not saying it's going to improve over driver. I'm going to say that the initial response is going to be negative, and the eventual, after we use it and do long-term testing, we're going to be like, this is good.
On 10%, less than 10% improvement.
Agreed.
Okay, interesting.
Because laptops, it's not all about performance. It's also about battery and other things.
Fair.
I'll carry over my one from last year. I think Panther Lake at 18A will be surprisingly good and have us all saying it was worth the wait.
Okay. No Steam Deck 2 in 2026.
That's an easy one.
I'm not countering that this time.
Okay, I've got one.
Oh, here we go. This is the final.
Now we're into the fun zone.
Yep.
I think that PlayStation 6 is going to be RDNA 5.
You think they're going to talk about it next year?
Yes.
Oh, no, counter.
My, that was fast.
Wow. Mark Cerny. She's going to come out and start talking about
Yeah, he's just
RDNA
gonna, he's
5.
Just gonna,
He's just gonna drop it.
He's gonna have a little too much eggnog next week and just start dropping tweets.
Well, next week, no, you don't want it
Week
to be
after
next
It
week.
could be late next week.
Okay.
Late next week's fine.
Oh, true. Yeah.
It's anything after the show? Is that what we're counting?
I think anything after this show has to be the timeline.
We literally put 2026 in all these.
Nothing happens the week between Christmas and New Year's.
Wait.
Yeah.
Do I record this as PlayStation 6 will be RDNA 5 in 2026, or are we just leaving it?
No.
Okay.
It's just
And my counter, I do think it'll be RDNA 5 based, but I don't think they're going to talk about it at all.
next year.
Yeah, next year.
That's a safe bet, probably.
No,
Except for they've already been
because
talking about
they
it.
won't announce. They won't announce the architecture. That's okay. Boom.
Boom.
Period. Do we have any more super chats?
Yes, we
We
do.
do.
Yeah, let's put them in.
All right. And we got Star Screamus. Thank you so much for your $2 super chat. New online scam for 2026. Counterfeit RAM.
Oh, that's already happening.
That's already
Yeah.
God, yeah. What was it? Somebody bought a high-end Corsair Dominators, and they got the dummy sticks.
No, it was DDR2 inside they took the
With
V
weight.
spreaders off.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
With
Both
weight.
of these both happened. Corsair accidentally sent dummy sticks and then released it after, and someone got scammed on Amazon or whatever.
Accidentally?
Yikes.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. One more. Brandon Tross, 8888, $2 super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
A mini PC not from Valve will release with SteamOS.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
Is that
go
kind of
on
like
that one.
Ioneo and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a safe bet.
Yeah. Well, we predict that one for this year, and it didn't happen.
We didn't.
We did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
Like, did you not hear his emphasis? We didn't.
We
did
somebody
You,
did.
we.
Oh, and PS1 Freak saying what? No carryover for a $250 OLED, Elena?
That wasn't me. That was Brad.
No, you did the two. Oh, Brad did the 250. Yeah.
Correct.
$250 OLED in 2026. Book it.
Wow.
Book it.
So caving to.
We need something to look forward to next year, guys.
Hey, you know what? I just found the AOC. Let's see. AOC QZ. Oh, it's 399 pounds.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. No,
Pounds.
never mind.
Nope. Pounds. Definitely not
That's
close.
not a real. That's not real currency. Sorry.
I got a
wait.
good one. This is a handheld one.
Oh.
There's rumors of a gaming related Strix Halo chip. The GPD Win already has the Strix Halo right now, though
there's an
it did get
IDEO
delayed.
too, yeah.
I think we will see the first Strix Halo handheld out of a major player, meaning like a Asus, Lenovo, MSI, like one of them. So Strix Halo in a major player handheld, in whatever form it takes.
I like it.
I
All the
want that
big
to happen.
companies keep loading it up with the 128 gigs of RAM. You don't have to load it up that high for a gaming one.
Also, that GPD one is 7 inches. Like yeah, I need a bigger screen.
Yeah.
Well, that Ioneo has 9-inch screen, right?
Did the Ioneo have a Strix Halo one?
Yeah, they were talking about Digital Foundry last week. That's yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll take this one from Liquid R.
Oh my gosh.
A new PS5 handheld will get announced in 2026. Well, no, I'm sorry, not it. I'm not going to say PS5. I'm going to say a new PlayStation handheld gets announced in 2026. What they probably won't call it PS5.
I'll take that, but with Xbox.
sorry, Brad.
Brad.
That's a
Brad.
wow.
Brad wants to suffer.
If you want some nuclear Xbox takes, man, let's go.
I mean, but they already released an Xbox. Xbox Ally X.
Yeah, I think they're going to see more. I think we might even see them start to tease the next things.
Wow.
boy. Well, I mean, they're not selling any hardware, so they might as well start teasing the next thing. They're in full 360 territory. Let's go. But I like. Do you really think there's going to be a next Xbox?
I do. I think there will be something. I think they will start to announce or tease. They're already doing all this. Hey, this is an Xbox. This is an Xbox. Well, Xbox runs on Windows. Everything runs on Windows. They're teeing it up too much. I think we get teased next year.
But like, hey, your toaster oven, hey, your refrigerator is an Xbox. To me, is saying, yo, we don't really want to be in the making Xboxes game. Not, we were making a bunch more Xboxes.
I'm going to come out with a prediction. I think there will be another Xbox.
In 2026?
Where are we in the cycle? I think they will announce something in 2026. I'm not sure if they will release it in fall like they typically do.
They've already said they're working on a new
They
piece of
are, but they
hardware.
didn't say when.
So what are they going to say?
That it's going to be a console. It's going to be Microsoft produced. It's going to be another console.
They've already said that.
Yes.
Okay.
That they are going to actually release their own console. I don't feel like we've gotten that confirmation yet.
No, I think we have. Yeah. Wasn't that whole sit down with Sarah Bond, and it'll be the largest generational leap or technological leap?
That's because she was just talking about Windows PCs.
No. They were definitely talking about the next Xbox, and I feel like they've come on record saying,
Fine. Next Xbox 2026.
"Wow, all right, dang,
They have literally
Wow.
nothing to lose. Elena's got a strong point here.
yeah."
Like, it's not like they're going to.
Sorry, man. I think I have just enough latency to be stomping all over.
Oh, you're
people.
good, Brad.
I think if I was Microsoft, what I would try to do is My handheld prediction is tied to the fact that I think they might try to release like $100 super cheap handheld that's finally its pure cloud gaming thing. Because with all the RAM prices and everything going crazy, if they could roll that out next year and say you can get this for $100, pay $30 a month for Xbox, that would be the time to do it.
Oh, it's like
that's
phones.
kind of what I think they're going to do.
Like phones.
Will this be Microsoft hardware?
I think that would be.
Oh, okay. So you're a Microsoft produced,
Yeah.
really cheap handheld that just streams, kind of like PlayStation, the
Logitech
Portal.
thing, or-
Logitech had it, yeah. So
So, am I making this a prediction of its own? Am I adding this to your previous prediction about an Xbox handheld?
Make it a new one, please.
Okay, so it's going to be $100.
gotta be like
Xbox.
calling it the Xbox Series C
Or cheap. I'll
for
say
cloud.
under $200.
Okay, under 200 Xbox handheld. But it's tied specifically to like an ultimate sort of subscription.
Just cloud based.
Yeah,
It's a Game Pass machine.
Only play on
Yeah,
stream.
Game Pass machine.
Yeah, like a PlayStation Portal, but for Xbox. I could see that. Yeah. All right.
And that is it for my predictions. So I am fresh out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tapped.
We should probably call it.
Oh, are you? Because that means I get to go slip under. Yes. Adam's checking the numbers now.
Well, do you have any more? And do we have any more super chats?
No,
have-
let me double check.
We have one last one, of course, but that'll be the very last one.
No, I went through all of it. Yeah.
I have some in my head. Like I didn't
Just
actually.
say them, get them out.
No, I'm
No,
scared.
they gotta leap out like Venus from the head of Zeus.
Yeah, it's fine.
Or Athena from the head of Zeus. I can't remember. One of them sprung from the head of Zeus. Not a euphemism.
I'm scared.
Speaking in my good ear, please.
I'm scared.
It's fine. Look, it's just the pain. It's the pain leaving your body is what makes you strong.
Like, how are you feeling after those push-ups?
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
That's true. Chat was really nice to me.
Yeah, you should do like 8 or 9 more.
Yeah.
Just get in there.
I can actually.
Yeah, let's go. No, I mean predictions, not push-ups.
Yeah. I was like, wow, 8 or 9 more predictions. All right, let's go.
How do I want to phrase this? So there have been rumors that NVIDIA would start selling to its partners without the VRAM. I think we might see an attempt of that, but at the highest end, because that would probably be the area where those vendors could charge more and people would pay for it because they want the performance.
Oh, so instead of selling paired RAM, you're saying they're going to sell faster RAM.
No.
Sell cards with faster RAM.
They'll sell just like a 5080 and a 5090 GPU die to Asus, and then Asus has to get the
Source their own
VRAM.
RAM.
Yeah. But it's only at the high end.
I think they might try it at the high end just because I think that's what's going to be most tolerant, where it wouldn't necessarily, because the idea is like people were like, oh, will that actually ever happen? Because, those vendors are smaller. They don't have the same negotiating power. That could really upend things. But I think if they were to try something like that, I would do it where there's most absorbability, for lack of a better word, for that kind of price fluctuation. Like, because we've seen people just pay hand over fist, like money for those high end cards because they want the performance.
Yeah.
I'm hedging a little.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, but that does make sense. Yeah. Like people are still buying 5090s at elevated prices.
Oh, Pyrocumulus. I like that. I think that's good. Pyrocumulus has a good one.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
I don't think it's going to be Xbox branded, but I think there's a real chance we'll see a Shield successor next year.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a statement because it's been
Well,
so long.
Look, we got a brand new Switch SoC. That was the last time we saw a new Shield, was when there was a brand new Switch SoC. And not all of those are going to qual for Nintendo, so they'll do a slightly under-spec'd Switch box. Maybe. I would
Nvidia
like
Shield
that.
2,
I
baby.
love that prediction.
I would love for that.
That
to happen.
would be
I don't know
really
if it
cool.
actually will,
All right,
but I would
that's
like
pretty-
that a lot.
that's
You know
pretty
what? I'll take that one just because I don't have enough.
Actually, I'm going to take that one as
no.
well.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
both of us.
why-
Okay.
why you
I think we all
Look, I
take
stole
it. Brad?
Pyrocumulus' prediction first, and then I made it better.
Brad, will you take that one? Shield in 2026. The
Hey,
whole
let's make it a
folder
party.
crew will. Willis.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's
there
do
we
it.
go. The whole
Let's do it.
full nerd crew says NVIDIA Shield
New
2026.
NVIDIA Shield 2026.
All right.
I wasn't thinking about that whatsoever, but I think that's a great prediction.
That's kind of fun.
Hilarious.
What about HDMI 2.1 predictions?
No.
Yeah, let's get wild up in here.
No. I think. Is there any more?
No, that's.
Should we do the very last
call it.
prediction?
Yeah, do the last one.
All right.
We had it at 78, so
Yeah, we got a lot of predictions
Oh,
this year.
wow.
Here we go. Final one.
Could be 2 episodes.
Star Citizen will not launch in 2026. So there we go. Print it.
Hold on.
You're in
I'm going to take the no on that one.
Whoa.
I think it will launch in 2026.
Has anyone ever taken the no?
Look, I'm going to go and
No.
tell you. I talked.
this is
We
new
mean it's
territory. It's
final.
uncharted.
Final launch.
I talked a lot of smack. I think 1.0 is launch, right?
Yes.
I talked a lot of smack about Star Citizen this year. I've been corrected at length by the internet about Star Citizen and how awesome it is and how I'm misrepresenting something from 15 years ago. So I just want everybody to know I'm listening. I hear you.
Well,
I
but
love you.
Are they backing it up and saying also it's going to be 1.0?
No, I'm just saying I'm going to take the bet. I believe in Star Citizen.
Wow.
Last year, I said it was going to be the year of Linux, and it was. This year, Star Citizen 1.0, baby. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh,
wow.
I forgot one.
Oh, okay.
Look
Elena,
I forgot one.
you okay?
I wouldn't call it the year of like building your own NAS or home lab or whatever, but I think that a lot more people will start doing it because streaming services have gotten so expensive, and heck with that.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
And then we got a super chat
What?
from
Wait,
Coffee. No.
Star
wait.
Citizen's supposed to be the last one.
No, they're just backing up and saying, like, right,
Well, I'll
from
put
Coffee,
my
put me down for also for NVIDIA Shield prediction as
There we
well.
go. There we go.
Yeah.
Coffee's in. Thank
Coffee's
you.
in.
Thank you. And there we did it. We did predictions. This might be the most predictions we've ever predicted.
Literally the most we've ever done.
This number's on the spreadsheet. As long as it's real, we're coming in at 81.
But here's the thing. And maybe you might want to think this for next year. One of the things that I think that when Gordon first came up with this was that he wanted us to argue with each other over the predictions to a degree, and we did. So we had fewer of them because we were like hashing out how we felt about it. And this year we were just like, all predictions, all times, let's go.
Look, this is a 12-month payoff. That's what we just teed up a really great episode for this time next year.
Yeah. Listen, you want to be subscribed here.
Okay, don't miss
on
it.
the Full Nerd Network.
Come back
for next year's episode. Yeah.
I mean, look, we did so many predictions this year. We might have to break it out into a punishments and then a predictions episode.
Mine,
we'll see.
Honestly,
I was thinking the same thing.
yeah.
We'll see. Anyway,
Anyways,
before we go, I want to say happy holidays.
Hey, happy holidays.
happy holidays.
It's been a year.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Thank you, Brad, for steering the ship, doing your good duties as the one in charge of the daily PCWorld operations.
I
Thank you.
Just, I'm just lucky to have an awesome team. So thanks, y'all. Thanks to everyone for watching. Like, we couldn't do it without y'all either. So thanks, Adam.
100%.
Yeah, and thank you, Elena. You have filled in.
Note taking.
Yeah, well, and also you filled in for the hosting duties multiple times and done a bang up job. You launched this year was the year for the newsletter, right?
That's true.
Yeah,
I
we
did
did
start the
that.
newsletter.
That was awesome. Good job, Elena.
I'm excited about the follow-on to the newsletter personally.
Yeah, the podcast.
No.
The official.
Oh, wait.
podcast of the
Wait.
newsletter.
Last prediction.
No.
The official podcast of the Full Nerd newsletter. The official podcast will be
Wait, I
launched
forgot
in
my other
2026.
prediction, too.
No, throw it in
Put it
there.
on there. There's still time.
Just don't read it out. Just put it in there as a little
Yeah,
sprinkle
surprise.
for yourself
Surprise.
in the future. Yeah. And also, I'm not kidding about the
You
podcast.
want a
one.
wiener?
Will, I was going to say I appreciate you. We started our Linux journey this
Yeah,
year,
yeah.
and not only that, we recorded it
I like
and
to
put
think,
it live on the internet for people to hear.
I like to think we made it the year of Linux happen. I think we were a big part of that.
Sure.
And worldwide, around the world.
Yep.
Literally dozens of people.
I mean,
They
Lin-
rallied
signed up for
around
Linux
you.
this
Yeah,
year.
Linus did call us up, and he's like, "Hey, listen, I love the Dual Boot Diaries. You
We're
guys
like,
are the
we're
ones
too
that made
busy.
it."
I'm sorry, we got
Yeah,
booked,
sorry,
unfortunately.
we can't
Yeah.
chat with you.
But good job with the kernel or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
No, but this has been a fun year.
It's been a great year.
I mean, I know we've talked about this probably more on Dual Boot Diaries than
Yeah.
here, but like there's been inflection points in my PC building journey that I think have made me better at either building PCs or using computers, and small form factor was one of those. And now learning Linux is one of those for me. So I will definitely always remember 2025.
Yeah.
It obviously a lot of bad stuff this year, but
High points are high,
too.
low points are low.
Yeah, for sure.
That's where I landed.
And then thank you, Willis, for controlling the verticals, horizontals over there, keeping the ship flowing. Even though the hamsters have been off the rails multiple times this year.
Yes, it has.
We've built a new
We had
rig.
network weather.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the network
We had
stuff.
switches.
Yeah,
Switches,
yeah.
Audio
Yeah.
interfaces go
Yeah.
bad.
But hey, we're down to the last month, and Hamster's been doing great so far. So great job, Hamster. Keep it up in 2026.
Wait till they go on break.
I know. Yeah.
So actually, this is really more about the hamsters than Willis, I guess.
Hey, don't take it away from Willis.
Willis is the one over there whipping the hamsters.
Okay,
into
okay.
shape.
No.
Yeah,
He's
he does.
gentle with them.
Willis is all about
Feeding
the
the
animal
hamster.
abuse. Got it. Okay, good. Good. Nailed
bad,
it.
though.
Animal abuse, perfect.
Yeah.
And listen, thank you. I'm pointing for audio listeners. I'm pointing at the camera, and for audio listeners, I'm pointing into your ears. Because we appreciate everybody. It has been a wild ride.
It's really nice having a bunch of people who want to come and listen to us talk about nerd stuff, and then come into our Discord server and chat with us there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's wonderful.
especially during the hard parts, right?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of people who've been like, "Hey, you know what? I've been tuning out because it's just a lot of negativity. Not necessarily from us. I just mean like
In the world.
going on.
In their
And I
lives.
totally get it. And to tell you the truth, I've gotten plenty of messages of people saying, "Hey, I just can't listen anymore because Gordon's not around." So, and I totally
Fair.
respect that. Totally fair. But I do want to thank the people who have listened to us and stuck around and participated, waited for the super chest to get enabled and, and giving us money. I appreciate that. Being on this wild ride. I mean, I think we have some good stuff brewing for 2026 in terms of the full nerd. Some of it we've talked about, like your podcast of the newsletter. That'll launch in 2026. I literally made a prediction.
It's a prediction.
It literally is.
Not in there yet.
Well, I'll put it in there. And then, plenty of other stuff going on. So, yeah, I want to continue to strive to have the best PC building podcast on the planet, in the universe. So you get your news hot, fresh here. But yeah, that's it. That's 2025.
Yeah.
We did it.
We did it.
Good job, us.
Yeah. Good job.
job.
Pat
Good
on,
job, everybody out there.
Pat on the back.
Yeah.
To everybody.
Nice work.
Yeah. So
Really brought this thing home.
we did it.
It's
So
bad.
yeah, don't check back next week because there will not be an episode of the Full Nerd next week. We're taking time off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holidays.
Yeah. But we will be back
Celebrate.
in the new year with a brand new edition of the Full Nerd live from CES. Like we're planning on doing it from the hotel room again. Brad will be joining us.
Wow.
Michael Kreider will be joining us.
Not in the
Mark
box.
Hoffman. Yeah, he won't be in the box anymore. He'd be for real. Actually, maybe you should bring one of those long, tall drinks like you did with Gordon that time years ago.
Amazing.
I probably will, and I have a pretty sweet outfit planned as well. So.
Well,
Are
I'm
you
excited to see
doing
this.
what you told me you might do?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
Yes.
Look of raw, pure joy on Elena's face.
I'm so excited for this.
Wow.
Let's see. Elena and I will be around on the PCWorld channel talking over
keynotes.
Right. That'll
Yeah.
be before the next full nerd.
What everyone
Yes.
loves when they're looking for the keynote and they're like,
Yeah.
why do you keep talking?
You know, it depends on the keynote. On the ones where they actually announce stuff, people get really upset when we talk over them. But on the video one where it's like an hour and a half of AI and like 35 seconds of consumer hardware, they don't mind, it seems.
True.
So, yeah.
True. So check back next year for your so check back next year for your fix of PC talk here on the Full Nerd. If you want to listen to us on the go, subscribe to us to anywhere that you can find RSS feeds, including Deezer, the preeminent podcast platform.
Number
of
one in 2026, baby.
as predicted by one of our fabulous Full
Wildly
Nerd
popular
fans.
in Germany is what
Yeah,
I've been told.
wildly popular.
Wildly.
Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube Music, Pocket Casts, any of those services. Please leave a star rating, a thumbs up, a comment, whatever you can. I always appreciate seeing those reviews come in.
And they help people find the podcast.
Theoretically,
Yeah.
theoretically. If you want to tune in live, well, other than the CS one, the CS one will be live, but usually we go live on the Full Nerd Network YouTube channel at 11 a.m. ish Pacific time here on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go to more platforms in 2026. We'll see.
Oh.
Wow.
And then listen, if you would
Mixer?
rather,
Are we doing a Mixer stream?
I don't think we can, even if we wanted to.
Oh man.
Yeah. If you want to get your hot full nerd information to your inbox, then you can go over to PCWorld.com/newsletters with an S /sign up. Brad, please make a shorter URL for us.
2026 predictions. I'll get that fixed.
There you go.
2026.
Put that in.
See, we're improving the full nerd in many ways. So PCWorld.com/newsletters with an S /sign up. And you can sign up for the full nerd newsletter written weekly by one Elena Yee.
That's me.
Fresh to your inbox every Friday morning. Every Friday.
So far.
It'll
Coming
be
soon to an audio feed on Deezer.
coming
or
soon to an
Apple
audio
Podcasts
feed
or
near you
Spotify.
as well.
No guarantees on that, but
No guarantee.
likely coming to you the day after Christmas and the day after New Year's. So
Wow.
you won't have
Yeah.
a live show, but yeah, I'll have something to read.
There you
That's
go.
Heck
nerdy.
yeah.
There you go.
And if you want to follow along on Will and I's Linux journey,
Yeah.
and subscribe over at the Dual Boot Diaries. We have a podcast where we chronicle our weekly dealings with trying to learn Linux. And Elena in 2026 will be on the Dual Boot
I
Diaries.
should have made that prediction, and I could have.
You can put it on there.
I could have made it.
could've made that
straight
happen.
up.
Put it on there right now.
No,
Just
it's
put it on
that's
there.
Hey, Elena,
cheating.
you want to come on the podcast next week?
I'm going to put it on
Sorry,
there
we're
for you.
busy.
Cheating.
Elena comes on.
Unfortunately.
Comes on.
What about the week
Wow,
after that?
Will.
That'd be free.
Anyway,
I'm just going to torpedo
Wow,
that one
that's
all
rude.
year.
Yeah, don't do that one.
Super rude.
anyway, thank you everybody.
Thank you.
And
Podcast beef
with
in
that,
2026.
let's call 2025. Thanks all.
Thank
Hello,
you.
2025.
Bye.
Bye,
Stay
everybody.
warm.
Worst dad joke.
See you next time. Bye.
Worst dad